it. Let's go. Oh. All right. Turn this off real quick. I'm going live right now. So I'm gonna go live. You come in. Right. You want this on? I need hot water in the yeah, sorry. You want this on? You want the heater on? Heater on? All right, let's get that. Let's see, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Blow my nose real quick. A little under the weather, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get to it, man. All right. All right, man. So y'all come in. Do. As we go. Come on. Let's see if this Wi-Fi's going. Take this off Wi-Fi too. Alright, let's get to it. Oh shit, that shit is like echoing. Alright. So
I'm in the block. Many guy getting twat.
oh shit, that shit is like echoing. Alright. So
I'm in the block. Many guy getting twat.
alright, we're gonna get to it, man. Yo, hip hop heist. What up? This is this is just a little update as far as the video that we watched yesterday. Jaguar Wright and Big Homie.cc strongly denied the allegations made in amended lawsuit about them. Basically, this girl accused these two and a bunch more other people about all that bad stuff, that Diddy stuff. I don't even want to go into that shit. I had to pray that. And once you read this shit, you gotta pray this shit off you. Like, this shit, you can't be attached to any of this. It's some dark shit that was read. Actually, we had to fast forward it a bunch of pages, just because it's like, man, this is, you don't want that. You just, yeah, keep all that dark shit away. So, but we do understand that it was just these are allegations, right? So we don't know if it was civil or criminal, but the girl's name did come out. Ashley started with a P, last name is P, and it'll be in this video too. But we're gonna get right to it, man. I'm talking too much. A little bit under the weather, so I just got some allergy pills, so we're gonna take one of those and figure this out, man. But yeah, this is a big homie CC and Jaguar Wright both came out yesterday after the lawsuit was dropped. They said that even though they strongly denied the shit, they were very adamant. And Jag went on live and she was on there, yeah, just breaking down how pretty much she was incarcerated at the time. And big homie CC, either he was out of town or some shit. So you know, again, we're just reading the articles, reading the news, hip hop heist. You feel me? We talk about the news, not the olds, right? So even though we do talk about older folk as well. Yeah, shout out to California and their laws about flowers. You feel me? So yeah, we're gonna get to it, man. Hip hop heist, like and subscribe, man. We here. It's late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Let's get to it, man. Let's see what they say. Jaguar Wright and big homie CC. Shout out Ticket TV, man. Our brother Tick, he over there he really doing it, man. So we appreciate him. He's got a great point of view, man. He always he stays, neutral, and I just love how he doesn't overreact on what he's reading. I mean, he does read crazy shit, right? But he's able to just dial it back, and if he has to skip some, he will, and sometimes that's the realest shit. You telling you, bro, these allegations, I mean, they're crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, stick with us, man. Hip hop heist. I'm gonna stop talking right now.
Man, defiantly, she's come out. Both of these people have come out strong. Jag and Big Homie.cc, they both come out, vehemently denied those allegations that was alleged against him in that lawsuit. Jag has even went all the way to the extent to say she was locked up. Big Homie, he is a guy who has been standing on truth. He's been a guy who's been out here pushing the positive energy, speaking on positivity and things that he can do to try to help the community in general. Yeah. And so, with that situation in that lawsuit, first of all, to give a date, and then for that date, Jaguar Wright to be incarcerated during that date, that's that right there. I'm just telling you guys that it's not a good look on that lawsuit, Right. And so you have to, like I said before, when information is put public and there are allegations out here, I've always told you guys they are only allegations unless proven otherwise in a court of law with evidence and facts. If not, they're allegations. And so Jag, and to the person says, by the way you tell it, bro, ain't no by the way I tell it, bro. I read the allegations. You take it how you want to take it, Tone 4517. You take it how you want to take it. Period. That's your problem. I can't control what you think in your mind. You understand? So, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by somebody in the comment section, right?
Yeah. He's like, I'm trying to give y'all a clear perspective. But shout out to people in the chat.
Both of these people are vehemently denying it. And I feel like, hey, listen, they both have been out here speaking against the negativity. They both have been out here standing on their truth, standing on things that they are trying to see done well in the community. So, like I said, I respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, Big Homie, he came in, vehemently denied it, was upset that his name was even put in it, you know what I'm saying, called it out. And so I think that it's only respectable to put out his point of view as well. If you're going to put out the point of view where somebody is accusing them and it's public information, you should put out their point of view as well, And so, he vehemently denies these things. And listen, again, you know what I mean? You say you gotta do what? Oh, hell nah, dog. hey, B, nah, man. Nah, homie. Nah, man. Nah. But yeah, man. You guys have seen Big Homie. Like I said, man. Listen, man. There's not a lot of people that's gonna come out here and speak truth to power and try to stand on on facts.
Right.
You know, so you got to show love to guys like that, man. And again, you know, allegations are allegations unless proven otherwise. You guys all know how I feel on my channel. And then with Jag came out immediately, you know, and basically came out and the dates don't match from what Jag has put out. Jag has came out saying, hey, look, I was in jail. I was locked up during this time. So how can I do something at this time when I was locked up?
And if that's the case, I mean, obviously she gets her name cleared for sure. But you know, in that court of in their court of the system, in the systems of the court, you got to show proof for that. You know, and hopefully she was, man, so she could just clear her name because we fuck with Jag too on this page. Like, let's be real, she brought us a lot of insight. You know what I mean? And big homie CC, I mean, helping out the women and the children that he speaks about. You know, I don't really know the day-to-day duties on that, but you know what I mean. And so if he could clear his name too, that I mean, all of hopefully none of this shit is true. Again, like we said, but whoever can be accusing, if it ain't, that person might be the worst because nobody's doing this shit and you made all this shit up. That's kind of scary. And I believe the girl was accusing. I could get this wrong, but somebody was had accused Michael Jackson back in the day too. So, I don't know if that's a pattern that the defense of these people go by, but I don't know. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I'm neutral, and hopefully, truth will come out, man. Shout out God.
I'm telling you guys, that is what that is going to do. That is going to really cast a big cloud of doubt upon that lawsuit. I'm telling y'all this because if you look at that date and then you go look at the information that Jaguar has posted, I mean, you got to just be fair. Again, I'm all about that, man. And me personally, I only care about the youth and the people in the community. You know,
so
I really want to see.
So he said she posted proof. So hopefully Jag gets cleared off this.
Us get into a better place. And so again, I feel like it's only right to come in and express the other sides of how these people feel about their names being thrown in allegations. Exactly. And again, they're allegations. You understand? And I said that last night. I've always stated that, and I've always advised all of you guys that when you see somebody come in here, man, listen, you gotta hear from both sides. So I saw a lot of people last night just hearing the one allegation side, and they just jumping on people like,
right.
Nah, man. At least before you even have in your mind how you feel about a situation.
Yeah, you got to remove your bias on any of that information that one side is giving you. Let the second side let you hear the second side, and then ultimately, I mean, you're gonna make your decision, but you cannot jump the gun. You feel me? I've learned that in life, bro. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can, all those little hallmark sayings that we learn. It's like those are kind of true in some sort of fashion at different times in your life. You're like, oh shit, you're right. You can't judge a book by its cover because you never know what they got under their sleeve. You know what I mean? Type deal. We out.
You know what I mean?
I'm not out. I'm just saying we're going to watch the video.
To this person said, who does this help? This must be a reason to name all the people and plaintiffs noted. Well, let me say this to you, Kayla Jackson. I'm going to say this to you, right? Mm-hmm. First of all, I don't know. I basically, and see, Jim, you can't, y'all just saying things. This is what y'all do. Y'all come in here and putting people's name on stuff, and y'all keep this stuff going. Y'all keep this like this. These rumors and stuff going. You don't have actual facts. If you don't have actual evidence, don't say these things.
Right.
As far as, oh yeah, they did this or they did that. Nah. Exactly. Exactly. So when I come in here and when we read public information and stuff like that, that's why I always say these people, whoever that's included is innocent until or unless proven guilty in a court of law. If not, it's only allegations, and it should be taken as such. I've told people many times, don't go around putting allegations on people if you don't have the evidence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To back it up. You guys are accusing people of stuff without that. Now, this situation, Again, you know, I say it to y'all. Y'all already know. Everybody already know. Anyways, I talked about Big Homie a lot of times on my channel based on interviews he's done on Cam Capone's channel. Shout out to Cam Capone. I like Cam Capone. I like his channel a lot, man. I think he does good work over there. And then other interviews he done. You know, I think Big Homie has put out some great content and have done some great videos. And then on his channel as well. You know,
Right.
so. You know, this is a guy who's speaking against the nonsense, against the foolishness,
Right.
against the negativity. You said, why am I whispering? I'm whispering because my wife is asleep. That's why I'm whispering.
The real tickets giving you the real.
It's late at night.
Boom. You ain't faking that.
Family's asleep.
I know why people test it.
That's why.
Let them read this shit, man. Come on.
So, yeah, you know, it's not like I'm downstairs by myself, you know, where I can just let it all go. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, yeah, but both of these people right here,
hey man,
came out instantly, vehemently denied it.
If y'all watching, man, hit that like and subscribe. We watching Ticket TV. Our brother Tick's reading, or he's reviewing or reacting to the allegations that came out yesterday. So yeah, let's get to it.
You know, and so again, man, yeah, I don't think that is right to just say, hey, I'm gonna listen to one side and that's it. You know, I've already told now with Diddy, I've told y'all where I stand on him. Diddy came out and denied the allegations, and then a video came out of him beating the hell out of Cassie. There ain't nothing else to talk about with that. Right. His credibility, in my opinion, is shot. Yeah. But the other people, like I said before, you don't have that type of stuff on them. So, you know, people saying all these different things. Again, I'm just telling y'all what it is. You said what? Yeah, man. You know, people are gonna jump to hate on these people, and they want to find a reason. You know, and so it's sad that it's that way. You know, but then again, like I said, you know, that's the world we live in. So, yeah, I just wanted to come in and address that with Big Homie and with Jaguar. These two individuals have both came out, vehemently denied those allegations, and there's nothing to say that those allegations are true against them at this point at all, and that has to be stated. And like I said, with Jag came out and said that she was in jail at the time.
Right. See,
so how could she do that on that date that they had in the lawsuit that she was in jail?
That's
like
true.
I said,
facts.
And then if that type of stuff is going on, how do you know that you have the right person? How do you know that you say, oh, you think that it's Big Homie, but how don't you know it's somebody else? Y'all know how black folks do sometimes with black folk. They think everybody look alike. These are the facts. So, yeah, you said Katie Shayla posted. Yeah, see? So, yeah. So, like I said, and then here's the thing. Y'all know me. I put out the paperwork all the time.
Yo, excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose real quick.
As far as I read what's in the paperwork, and, I tell everybody, hey.
Excuse me, guy.
They're innocent unless in court proven otherwise. Don't jump to conclusions just based off of one side of a story.
Right. We were just saying that.
Yeah. You said what?
We was just saying that right now.
You said what? We
was just saying that right now.
Nah, man. Yeah, well, listen, again, man. I just think that you got two of the people who've been speaking the most as far as trying to speak up and trying to be a positive voice out here. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about that. You say, you talking about Katie Shayla. Yeah, she do a great job. Yeah, she do a great job. Most deaf, But yeah, man, you gotta walk with God, man. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And so, and again, and with Big Homie always speaking out against the negativity and the demons and the devils that's out here. So, bro, listen, let me tell you something. It's hard for me to believe that he is doing any of these negative things when you're speaking against the devil. Bro, a lot of these people, man, most all of them people, if you're working for the devil, you ain't gonna speak against the devil.
Yeah, usually you be hiding. You know what I mean? They'll be hiding out like Hollywood. Hollywood's scary, right? Hollywood's dark. Hollywood's dark, or even politics, bro. You don't know. You think you know who runs the world, but there's people that you've never seen in your life that be making them decisions that could. We're gonna control that company. Let's go. We're gonna control that continent. I mean that country. Let's go fucking. Oh man, that shit is too deep. They're like, we're gonna go. You know what I mean? Then they take over a country, and then boom. What do we see? They was well. So you know what I mean? They bombed our soldiers. Okay. But that could be a fake story. You see, you never know, man. Like you never know what you're being told at any little bit of a moment. Like any of the moments, every moment you think, you just gotta be aware, bro. Tap into yourself, tap into God, and you'll be fine. And that's it, man. But I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna keep going.
You know what I mean? And that's just the facts.
That's a bar too.
And I'm telling y'all what that is right there.
I just said I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna keep going.
Off top.
That does not even make sense.
You know, the person that's in that lawsuit, or the person that has making those allegations, they better damn well be sure they got it right, because you know these people are vehemently denying those allegations, and so.
Oh yeah, if Jag is in jail, her countersuit is I mean, you would think her countersuit is high possibility of win, right? Like you just put my name on all this slander, and I was in jail. There's no way I did this to you. You made that up. You made all this shit up. That's and then you know, yeah, that's crazy. Oh.
I mean, that has to be put out there. When they stress that, you know, journalistic integrity have to be to put their side out there. You know, you said big homie straight, he too good dude. Yeah, big homie solid, man. You know, I got a lot of respect for him. He know that. You know, like I said, we've talked about him a few times on this channel for months now. You know what I'm saying? We reacted to a lot of the videos that he did over on Cam Capone's channel. I told you guys, like. Big dog, it was nothing that he was over there saying. I thought he was capping a line about. I thought he was keeping it real with pretty much everything he was saying. You know? So, you know, you said he was tripping. Nah, he wasn't. Big homie wasn't tripping, man. Big homie, for real. How would you feel if somebody had your name in them type of allegations, bro?
Right. That makes sense.
Shit, I'd be upset too.
Yeah.
Especially if I ain't with that BS.
And it was so fresh. I mean, these people hopped on, you know, and strongly denied. Like, so that should let you know something too. Like I'm not letting you slander my name like that. I'm gonna pull up on these channels once that shit just dropped and let these people know that shit is not me. Which I mean, in the court system, right? Like if it goes that far. And that's good, right? You feel me? And just as a human being, like somebody putting smut on your name, man. Let me pull up. Let me call this person. You know what I mean? Let me dead that right now because that ain't me. You find out what the situation is like.
You know, that's what that is right there.
But you know what I mean? You don't know what this is like. This could be retaliation. You know, this could be retaliation. These people speak a lot about other people in a derogatory way. And, you know, a lot of famous and rich people probably, right? Obviously. So, you know, you never know. This could be a weaponized tool. Ooh, shit gets dark, huh? Cold and dark.
And y'all already knew Jag was going to go off, bro. Y'all knew Jag was going to go off. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said big homie out here helping people. Yeah, I seen him. Bro, it was a dude he did an interview with the other day. Oh, he was doing an interview and he called the dude up and he was helping the dude. It was a white dude. And the white dude, he was like, yo, man, this dude was helping me, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, that's why I told y'all last night. You know? You said he was talking about big homie reputable, man. He's solid, man. You know, we've never put out. We've never put out no, you know, no disrespect to him. You know. So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You said he very humble. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him. I like what he stands for. You know, and everything. So, you know, I think that, and sometimes when you see that stuff, you look at it, you might get mad at the people that's reporting it because it's not you. You know it's not true, so you get mad. But it's like if the news reported, you know what I'm saying? It's like to me, that had to be focused on the people that's bringing the allegations because it's public information and allegations, and so, you know, again, he vehemently denies it. She vehemently denies it. And so when they do that, and I know for a fact they're doing that, I have a responsibility to put that out here in the public.
100%,
you know what I mean?
100%. And that's why we're doing this here too. We watch Ticket break this information. We're going to react to Ticket, you know what I mean, all the way through. And especially if, you know what I mean, some of these people that are literally speaking out against this shit want to speak their side, right? Let's be real, man. It's a cold world out there, right? Boom. Crazy.
So, yeah. You say he seems hey, yo, listen. I ain't gonna keep saying it. Y'all heard me on my channel before. Speak for itself. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You know? Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. Like, share, subscribe. And as far as the situation with Jazz concerned, that girl is going to have a lot of explaining to do about those dates.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of explaining to do about those dates. So, yeah, y'all definitely let me know what y'all feel, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all stay blessed. You understand what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. Y'all know what it is, man. You know, I tell y'all this all the time. And so when you're a cat like me, and I tell you guys this, I work with youth for a lot of my life, basketball camps, all of this stuff. It is a responsibility and a duty to help lead these youth in the right direction.
That's it.
Because if we don't, we have failed ourselves and we have failed them. And these are all facts. You understand? So, again,
shout out Ticket, bro. We appreciate you, bro. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I want to see the Nipsey, Black Sam. Black Sam, he had to remove somebody at the marathon. He had to remove somebody at the marathon thing. Shout out Black Sam. Shout out Nipsey Hussle. Oh, shit. This is the guy. Okay, look. We about to get on it right now. Rockstar 2800 details Black Sam confronting him and making him leave. I think he's on Clubhouse, right? We're going to get to it, man. I'll stop talking again.
Well, we was out there smoking, chilling. Everybody said Black Sam wasn't there yet. Cool. Somebody said,
"Hey man, hit that like and subscribe if you with me, bro. If you with the channel, that shit helps out the channel, pushes us in the algorithm. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get to it, man. This is Rockstar 2800.
Okay, Black Sam. There go Black Sam right there.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, cool. I'll go over there and holler. I'm gonna go over there and holler at him, right? I say, hey, what up, bro? You feel me? So, mind you, I've been texting, calling him prior to this. You feel me? And you know, I haven't been getting no response. Last time we talked was maybe like a couple months. 3 months, I sent him a clip of me talking on No Jumper about, you know, Nipsey and shit. He hearted it, liked it. I mean, like I said, there's never been no bad blood between me and Sam. So I just want to get that understood right now. What y'all seen was frustration built up or whatever from people, I believe, putting stuff in his head or sending him this clip, and not getting the whole context and not even understanding my stance on on how I am in this content game, right?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just
Me and Sam, like, we got a relationship, homie. I ate lunch, dinner with this gentleman. Like, he invited me every time I come in town. The Marathon Collective, I get free weed, clothes. This a Marathon shirt. This came from Sam. Everything that what I had on that day, that TMC had everybody talking about, that's from Sam. Sam gave me that personally. Down to my shoes, the Nipsey Hussle Pumas I had on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he didn't look out for me, he looked out for my kids, you feel me? And you know, like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say, homie. It was just I feel like it was lack of communication. You feel me? Probably on his part, because he busy and he's doing X, Y, Z, which I understand. And I never been that guy to be like, oh man, you too busy for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never been that type of individual. So I always gave people their space and they respect. You know what I'm saying? When you holler at me, cool. You know, so the initial walk up, I'm like, what's up, bro? You know, like, I'm thinking, what's up, bro? He like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, what's up? Like, and I'm hearing it, I'm like, this is a different type of what's up, bro. Like he really tripping. You feel me? Like, what? I'm like, so what is, you feel me? I'm trying to figure out, like, where this coming from. Because it's throwing me for a loop. We just was good. We just hearted it a video a couple months ago, and I've been hitting you, but I figured, like, okay, you've been focused on this burger project. You trying to get this burger. You trying to, you know, get this cracking. Cool. Feel me? So I ain't been pressing. Like, okay, now I'm coming to town. I'm coming to support. I'm texting them prior to going up there. Bro, I'm out there. I see that line long as hell. Hell no. I ain't sitting in that line, man. Man, I know everybody here. Marathon John, BH, I know everybody. Hey, bro, look, I don't want no free burger because it's like a fuck shit with these people, you know, all money.
my bad. I just got back. I had to put some ice in my cup, but I'm about to
Me
get
and
to it.
them, Sam, Adam, you know, everybody over there. It's been for years, you know.
Hey, good morning, Tashia. What up, man? Appreciate you. Go follow Tashia right now. Go subscribe. Appreciate her, man. That's one of our mods.
Done business, good business, you know, it's just, it's nothing I can say bad about these individuals, right? About him in per se, but you know, it just threw me off guard. It threw me for a loop, bro. Like, I went to, you know, we was out there smoking, chilling. Everybody said Black Sam wasn't there yet. Cool. Somebody say, okay, Black Sam, there go Black Sam right there. I'm like, cool, I'll go over there and holler. I'm gonna go over there and holler at him, right? I say, hey, what up, bro? You feel me? So, mind you, I've been texting Sam, calling him prior to this. You feel me? And you know, I haven't been getting no response. Last time we talked was maybe like a couple months. 3 months, I sent him a clip of me talking on No Jumper about, you know, Nipsey and shit. He hearted it, liked it. I mean, like I said, there's never been no bad blood between me and Sam. So I just want to get that understood right now. What y'all seen was frustration built up or whatever from people, I believe, putting stuff in his head or sending him this clip, and not getting the whole context and not even understanding my stance on on how I am in this content game, right? Me and Sam, like, we got a relationship, homie. I ate lunch, dinner with this gentleman. Like, he invited me every time I come in town. The Marathon Collective, I get free weed, clothes. This a Marathon shirt. This came from Sam. Everything that what I had on that day, that TMC had everybody talking about, that's from Sam. Sam gave me that personally. Down to my shoes, the Nipsey Hussle Pumas I had on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he didn't look out for me, he looked out for my kids, you feel me? And
And that's why Black Sam is taking it. That's why he was really about that energy because he likes this dude. You know what I mean? He like this was part of his crew. I mean, this fool's from out of state, but I'm saying he fucks with him. Like, let's be real. So, and I think that's why you just get hurt. Probably. Like Sam's like, you got, he said in the whole thing, he said, "Show me, go out there, pop off and come back, go do something about it, and you know what I mean. That's what. So he's just detailing like, yeah, they closed, they ate dinner, they ate lunch. He gave me clothes. The clothes I had on, it was from him. So yeah, let's get to it though. This is good context. See, a lot of people didn't have this context when they watched the video. And that's why we do this, man. Hip Hop Heist, like and subscribe. Shout out Tashia, our moderator right now. Good morning, Tashia Linnell.
Like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say, homie. It was just I feel like it was lack of communication. You feel me? Probably on his part, because he busy and he's doing X, Y, Z, which I understand. And I never been that guy to be like, oh man, you too busy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never been that type of individual. So I always gave people their space and their respect. You know what I'm saying? When you holler at me, cool. So the initial walk up, I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm thinking, what's up, bro? He like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, what's up? Like, and I'm hearing it. I'm like, this is a different type of what's up, bro. Like he really tripping. You feel me? Like, what? I'm like, so what is, you feel me? I'm trying to figure out, like, where this coming from. Because it threw me for a loop. We just was good. We just hearted it a video a couple months ago. And I've been hitting you, but I figured, like, okay, you've been focused on this burger project. You trying to get this burger. You trying to, get this cracking. Cool. Feel me? So I ain't been pressing. Like, okay, now I'm coming to town. I'm coming to support. I'm texting them prior to going up there.
Okay.
Bro, I'm out there. I see that line long as hell. Hell no. I ain't sitting in that line, man. Man, I know everybody here. Menton John, BH, I know everybody. Hey, bro, look, I don't want no free burgers. It's like a first 100 people get free burgers. I don't want no free burgers. I'm coming to spend money. Buy a burger, but I'm going to buy a couple burgers. We're going to have burgers for later. I'm coming to support. Just to show my support. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that didn't end up happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that initial, what's up, bro? It was too much. Then he wouldn't let go of my hand. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit. Black Sam
it's like you, okay. But, like, he, like, trying to be firm and stern, like. But, I don't know. It's just a way to go about shit. You feel me? And it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't show this man, but yeah.
So he starts getting mad at you, and it sounds like, from narrative and everything going on, that he's not happy of some of the disrespect that people have said either to you or around you or in Clubhouse about Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. And see, with that, it's just like, if anybody know me, they know me. I'm the biggest Nip advocator. I love Nip. Feel me? He was like a mentor. He's like a big brother to me. Everybody know that. Like, I was always with Nip, in town, out of town, whatever. So, like, for him to say that, it's like, bro, this the internet, bro. Like, this the internet. We talking about the internet versus real life. Like, they know me from a kid. I lived on Chesley and Slauson by the Knicks. Yeah, one Nip rapper about all the time used to be hustling outside the Knicks. I lived right there on that block. I used to walk down that street, kick it, hang out. Me and Nip, before Nip was from 60, before I was from West Boulevard.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was really thugging.
Yeah.
So, I got history with these people, man. And a lot of people think it's just like, oh, he just came up there, this and that, or he clouds it. No, this is a real relationship, bro. Obviously, this man is frustrated because this Clubhouse shit, this Whack 100 shit. Now, can I control what motherfuckers say? No. Do I let a motherfucker say anything? No, I don't agree with anybody. You feel me? I had to learn how to contain myself in this shit and turn off my gangbanging hat and put on my media hat in this shit. You feel me? And not to be so biased and not to take sides. But, you know, obviously people ain't respecting. And that's how I look at it. Like, you know, if it's anybody else, Cam, I don't feel like, do you get these issues? Do you have these issues? People, like,
more specific, bro. You mean for people wanting me to choose sides?
Yeah, I mean.
No, because I from the gate I came out.
Yeah.
And I've interviewed Bloods, Crips, GDs, BDs, with everybody.
And somebody was like, "Hey, man, like
I've had people get mad at me for stuff that people have said. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I mean,
see, okay, this is deep because you could tell he's a real individual, right? Like, and he's telling you stories. I mean, I haven't heard of these stories, so he's telling you like I grew up with the man and his brother. His brother raps about me, like, so, and then also from Black Sam's is like whacking whoever else is, you know, put smut on Nipsey's name in these different chat rooms, right? It's been years of this since he passed, you know, rest in peace, Nip. But I believe this guy is like he used to host or he hosts the rooms, and I believe, you know, there's a lot of slander. I'm not even gonna get into it, but you know, what I mean, a lot of slander on Nip. So it's all making sense to me now. I just didn't know that Rockstar you know, he's that close with Nip. So to me, I feel like, man, he could have probably. I mean, it didn't go as far as it could have, but to bypass all this, what we got is like he could have just pulled up at the spot, you know. But I guess it was gonna come to a head how it does, you know. The universe does what it does. Shout out God.
It's gonna happen.
That's what comes
if
with
you're
it.
in the media, people are gonna be, you know, mad at you for stuff that other people say.
Right? But I feel like I have a strong stance. When everybody speak on Nip, I speak highly. That's my brother. I love him. He a legend. He a GOAT. He did a lot. Helped a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, some beg to differ. That's your opinion. It's okay. You have a right to your opinion. Disrespect to my face, it would never happen. Like I told Sam, I ain't never let nobody talk bad about Nip in front of me, ever. Well, on Clubhouse. Wack was pushing this narrative way before he came into my Clubhouse space. You understand?
See that from Black Sam's side, is motherfucker, he shouldn't even be in your Clubhouse room. You grew up with us. How the fuck is this motherfucker in your room doing all that? Put smut on his name. And we grew up together. So Black Sam, man, to me that shit is warranted. It could have went further. And I don't understand how he's not seeing that. Because internet is real life nowadays. Like, come on. Am I wrong for saying that? Like part of the internet is real life. Like, you know, I mean, bro, what you mean? Like, you let a man come in the room, pause. Damn, pause, that's crazy. But fucking, oh God, pause. Bro came in the chat room and is like putting smut on your brother and on your friend's name that you grew up with that ain't here no more. That to me is crazy. If you can't see that, then I don't know if you know, because I think Black Sam told him, go crash out and come back. Like, show me that you down for him, type shit. And that says a lot, man, because we don't see Black Sam pop off like that. You know what I mean? As far as in the news and on YouTube.
And like he been pushing the Nip narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't change.
But that don't mean you let him on your platform to say it on your platform.
Once I get involved. Now, I could kill the conversation. I could be like, hey, man, nah. And which I have. Nah, we ain't going to talk about that. But they don't clip those parts up. Feel me? They only clipping the part what they want to hear. But they ain't clipping the part when I'm tripping on Wack. When I'm saying, nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't talking about that. Nah, don't bring that up. Nah, we ain't on that.
As a content creator, you got to clip that up then. If you know that there's, you know, they're putting this other narrative out, you put the other narrative, you put the opposite out. You put your narrative out. If you feel like yours is the truth and they're going against you, put your narrative out, man. That's what you're here for.
Getting them.
You know what I mean?
Part. So whatever they send in.
That's true too. You know, I'll say this, man. for the people who might not know, and you might think maybe I've allowed people to say some shit about you, I've clipped a lot of shit out of my interviews because I thought it was too far.
Yeah. And see, we have that discretion, right? We can choose to do, what we want to do, and what we choose to put out. To me, I'm raw, authentic. It's going to happen. These are grown individuals. I'm not here to babysit. You know what I'm saying? So,
then
you know, me, like, this shit weird, bro. This internet shit, I'm going to keep it real. This internet shit, up a lot of, bro.
Not that deep.
You know what I'm saying? It's up a lot of shit from me. You know, I took it with stride. I said, right now, I got no choice. I'm in it. Once you in it, you in it, right? You full-fledged, you might as well go all the way. Like, because at this point, it's like, it's undefeated, bro. I can't beat the internet. You know, they going to paint their narratives on what they think happened with me and Sam.
That's why I see it's very important to him to get his story out all the way through. That way he can have that out. It combats what and gives context to what happened. Because when I'm watching this, you know, you see the clip of him and Black Sam. You don't know what. Black Sam just kicked this guy out, blah, 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 right? Paints that narrative. You listen to this man talk, you realize they grew up together. Black Sam is heated in that moment. There's a lot of feelings going on. So it's necessary for this man to put out his side of the story, man. I really truly believe that, man. Hit that like and subscribe, Hip Hop Heist.
And you know, I'm getting called all type of names. You know, my DM's going crazy right now, but in all actuality, what would happen if I fired up Sam right there? What you think?
You'd probably been jumped.
He said,
that's what they want.
He said, what you think if I would? Man, that's crazy too. Yeah. See, so he's watched all scenarios. He's went over all scenarios. I'm glad that didn't happen because we don't need none of that.
In all actuality, what would happen if I fired up Sam right there? What you think?
You'd probably been jumped.
That's what they wanted. People wanted me to be jumped, get beat up, slumped all over the shit. So, you feel me? But since that didn't happen, he's a mark. He's a mark for this and that. For not. But how am I marked? Where's the mark shit? I try to get this man to come to the side many a times. Bro, come to the side, say, you gonna do this right here? You gonna do this right here like this? Come to the side, bro. Let's holler. Okay, if we ain't gonna talk right now, tell me we could talk. We gonna talk later or something. You know, when you see them escorting me across the street, I thought Sam made it seem like we was about to go holler. Like we was gonna holler and, you know, maybe duke it out or whatever. They 42 faked me when we got across the street and went back across the street and left me over there. You feel me? So I'm confused with that because I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to figure this shit out. What are we talking about? You know, it was a lot of remarks made. I just want to get clear.
They 42
Tell me go get cracking. Go get cracking on who? Who you want me to get cracking on? Who these y'all cracking on? That's what I'm hearing from the streets from up telling me coming through here like they hit me like, Rock, man, you should have went up on that, man. You should have this and that, bro. But obviously I got a little bit more respect and love than that. Obviously it's a little deeper than that. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point. It's like, to me, it was unexpected for me. It threw me off. But at the same time, that shit was like, man, cuz did that shit like, man, you don't do that. You don't do that to no real homie, cuz. You don't do that to no real homie, a real solid homie, cuz. I'm gonna say you do not do that. You know what I'm saying? By no means, cuz, like, nigga, you take that man to the side, you holler, answer his text, like, respond back to him, tell him what it is, and, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like you guys should have just had a conversation that you should have got there and, you know what I'm saying, you should have just been pulled to the side, talked to?
Or he could have been like, respectfully, I'm not feeling you. I heard you and Whack. I want you to leave, bro. We'll holler later.
Did he mention Whack 100's name at all?
Bro, this what this is about. Why is everybody saying that? did he mention his name? He don't have to mention his name. It's clear. It's clear as day. It's about this man. And people trying to change this narrative like it's about this. No, bro. It's about Whack 100 discrediting Nip as a legend, talking all that crazy shit about the tapes and shit with Big U.
Yeah,
You feel me? This is where all this shit is coming from. They feel like I shouldn't even be dealing with it. That's the politics. I shouldn't even be dealing with it because he talking crazy about Nip. But he been talking crazy about Nip way before me. When I came in the picture, I came in the picture on some straight media shit. Clubhouse. I seen what they was doing on Clubhouse, right? We was on Clubhouse just killing time, wasn't really doing shit. I ended up growing that shit to something, right? I did nothing out of something. I made a name on there.
Yeah,
boom. Okay, now I'm seeing how I can make money off this month, right? I'm paying attention. I'm seeing, okay, they clipping up Whack. Oh, okay, that's all I gotta do? Okay, for sure. So if you come in my room, you talk shit for a little bit about whatever, and clip it up and put it on YouTube. I'm like, oh yeah, this nothing. I'm start doing this. You feel me? So I started working. But a lot of people like, it's like a love and hate relationship, bro. It's like, you know, I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't, right? You know, people say, oh, you getting money, you doing business. That's your business. But then people want to be worried about your business so much. They want to have opinions on your business. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. You feel me? And like I said, I take accountability, homie, for dealing with the man in such a way, in such a manner, as far as the YouTube content, us having conversations on the internet. To me, it's entertainment. I didn't take it that serious. I don't know Whack. I met Whack on Clubhouse. I don't know Cuz in real life. You feel me? Like, when I come to LA, I come to the hood. That's my first, I'm really still in the district. I'm still a familiar face. It's like, so that's why I'm like, oh, man, come on, bro. Like, this shit crazy. This shit was like a movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not expect that. I did not expect Cuz to be like so hyped, you know. And so it just threw me off, like, cause usually I'm hyped. I'm like, whoa, like, but it was just like, damn, bro, you really just mad at me? That's what I'm like. What you mad? Like, what I do? So I'm confused at this point, you know. So yeah, it just threw me off guard, man. For real.
When was the last time you seen Black Sam?
Last time I seen Black Sam. Oh, last time I seen Black Sam, did we go to lunch? We went to lunch. So, was it lunch or was it? Cause I went to the facility. I went to like where they make the clothes at and shit. He had gave me like a box of shit and shit. We was walking around talking for a long time. But then he invited me out to lunch one weekend when I was out here. And I remember having the homie with me. I remember picking up the homie, getting some weed from the homie, and didn't feel like taking him back home because I had a 2:00 meeting with Sam and them. So I'm like, come on, I'm just gonna bring you. You know what I'm saying? So we go meet up with Sam. Sam in there with the EYL, you know, Earn Your Leisure. And he in there with them, BH. You know, he greet us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all want something to eat? You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know, looking out, we're chopping it. Me and him chopping it the whole time. You know, he lending his ear to me. And I'm telling him, this is when Wax started first coming around in Clubhouse. And I'm telling him, like, bro, like, yeah, this Wax, you know, Wax be coming in my shit. And he was like, yeah, man, you know, we don't do that guy, woo, all this shit, like, you know. And I'm telling him, like, bro, this shit entertainment, bro, this shit, I'm just trying to get my chili, you feel me? I'm like, but if you don't, I told this, that if you don't want me with it, on everything I love, bro, I won't, bro, I'll cut him off, woo. He expressed how he felt, and he lowball gave me his blessings. Like, he ain't tripping because I kind of broke it down, like, you feel me? Like, this is business. Yeah. I don't, like, this is on an app, on a Clubhouse, on a phone.
Like, you gotta, like, when the business comes in and then you are, or this man comes in and slandering your partner's name that's not here no more, I mean, his brother's still gonna be mad at you, dog. Let's be real. Am I wrong for saying that? I don't know.
I'm not pulling up, kicking it. We not going to the
It
movie.
just seemed like these are all excuses. Like, nah, you let homie in your platform and put all this smut on homie name.
We not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not best friends. We cordial for the sake of the content.
And the content is him smutting your friend's name. That's not here no more. To me, that just, it's foul.
And a lot of people just don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand it.
How long were you there before all that happened?
So the grand opening was at 12. We got there at 11. So I was outside just chilling, smoking. You feel me? Homies about to pull up. Come pull up. Rockstar, what up? Woo. Cool. They about to go park. By the time they done parking, I'm gone. I didn't know they got into with Sam.
Oh, okay. So you weren't there that long then?
Shit, maybe, like I said, from 11 to right before 12, like 11:45.
Oh, okay. Almost an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that little situation was 5 minutes. 10 minutes. It seemed like it was longer, but the original video is 5 minutes long. And it's not that long, and it go from this side of the street to the other side of the street, which is crazy. And it don't even feel like that because I'm like so in the moment at the time. But mind you, I got glasses on, so I'm not really looking at Sam direct. I'm making sure I'm watching my surroundings. You understand? Because all these not from 60s, bro. All these is not members. You feel me? So I'm respecting BH. I'm respecting because he grabbing me. He like, bro, chill, bro. Not right now. Chill. You feel me? So I'm hearing his voice of reasoning. But then I'm hearing sidebars from super fans. You know, ain't nobody touching Sam. Who is you? Like, you feel me? Like, and then like, Sam told one, like, he got this, but tell everybody so we can holler or we can get this under control, all the commotion. Because it's just making it worse. And then if I buck up, about to do me in. You feel me? And I ain't got no problem, bro, but it's just about conducting yourself in a certain way. I didn't want to look like the Marathon Burger grand opening, bro. I ain't want to look like that, bro. Sorry, I didn't want to look like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what I came for. That wasn't my intention. You feel me? But at the same time, when it getting at you like that, what else you supposed to do? You feel me? So it put me in a tight spot because I never seen Sam like this, one. Never seen him like that. Two, like, but any other would have fired cut shit up. Like, I would have too. But I was lost because we ain't never like, so I know it was something like, it to me it's personal, homie, and it is, because he genuinely with me, homie, sent clothes for my kids, all that, you feel me, like, but I think this internet shit just throwing me for a loop. It's throwing a lot of people off their rocker, you know. People just, they don't like it, you know.
Have you guys talked since then? Have you reached out? Is anything?
I mean, I have.
Any communication or anything?
I called, you know, you feel me? It's whatever. Like, I mean, we gonna see. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, we gonna get to it. We definitely gonna get to it. It's gonna get figured out, but
you know what that means?
You know, all that other shit is like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, and that's another thing with the whole shit. Like, okay, you don't want me to whack. Cool. And I already asked you that. But then at the same time, it's like, what I'm just like, I'm air out here. Like, I just be trying to figure out what you want to be loyal to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was loyal to Nip. I respected Nip. You feel me? We not from the same hood. I'm from West Boulevard 60. We like cousins, though. Right? We like real cousins. Okay. Know that. But at the end of the day, when you tell go get cracking and come back, do I look like a crash out? Like, who do you think you are? That's what I'm like. I'm really like, who do you think you are? You're telling me to go get cracking.
Go get cracking and come back.
Y'all ain't even getting cracking on nothing.
Hey, shout out Black Sam.
So, that's why I'm confused. That's where the state of confusion comes in. See me like
that shit comedy.
Like Get cracking.
Well, he
Go
was
get
really-
cracking on who? Who
he
y'all
really-
got cracking on though? And you want me to get? I'm not even first wave. So who really getting cracking? Like, so it's just like a lot of remarks that was made. I know it was made out of anger and frustration at that time from him. But at the same time, niggas gotta choose their words better, bro. You gotta choose how they talk, how they give out energy. Like I said, he could have done that better. He could have done that better. You know, and maybe I don't know what I could have did better. I don't know. I feel like I came in peace. I came with peace. You feel me? So I don't know.
It
That
just
shit
was
threw
wrong
me for a
time.
loop.
Like Kendrick said, you got the wrong guy. You got the right guy with the wrong time. It's just the wrong time, bro.
What you thought about when you seen it? You like, what the?
What did I think, man? So obviously I didn't know anything that I know now. So if you're asking me what I thought when I first seen it, I thought he was extremely mad that you were being cool with somebody who had disrespected Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't having that or liking it or wanting to be around anybody who is affiliating themselves or at least any close friends or, you know what I'm saying, around anybody who is allowing any sort of Nipsey Hussle disrespect. That was my first thoughts, you know, when I first seen it.
Yeah.
Do you think when they first seen something that they didn't like, that they should have just picked up the phone and called you and been like, yo, man, what's going on with this right here?
Damn, where's my phone at? I left my phone in the car? Could have sworn I had my phone on left. I was gonna show. Oh, no, here we go. I'm gonna show you. I text this man all the way coming up there. Just to let her know. You feel me? Saying, what up? Brody, I'm coming to the grand opening. I'll be there in the morning. Top of it. I'm coming through. Bro, I'm up here. Line hella long. We just trying to get burgers. I don't want shit for free. Me texting him. Now he ain't text back in a minute.
He didn't respond.
Nope, he ain't respond. But I'm thinking busy. I'm thinking they getting burgers. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing shit moving around, they cleaning up. I get it. But if you had that type of energy with me, I just expected a little bit more, you know, extending the olive tree. Man, like just hot. Hey, just voice, hey, it's a problem, bro. We're gonna holler about it. You know, I don't want you to come up here today because, you know what I'm saying? I would have respected it. I would have took it like that. But then I'm like, the way you getting at me, like, you didn't even let go of my hand. You know that? I don't know if you seen, what parts you seen? Like,
I didn't notice anything
because when we initially hollered, we lock up. And when we lock up, I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, what's up, bro? And I'm like, no, what's up, bro? And I'm regular, but he like, what's up, bro? And I'm like, what the, like, trying to figure it out, but he ain't letting go of my hand. It's firm. So now we like kind of locked in. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But
That's
yeah, bro. Yeah, man. It threw me for a loop, man. I ain't gonna lie, Cam. Like,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, what y'all think, bro? What y'all think? Would y'all gone up there if Black Sam ain't hitting you back? I mean, are you still pulling up, like, or are you waiting till afterwards? Like, you obviously see some red flags in the message thread. You know, I don't know. Let me know though.
really, I ain't got nothing bad to say about this thing, bro. Like, you feel me? But to try to do it like that, like how you did it, because on set, like that ain't cool, bro. Like, I ain't never disrespected that man ever, and for him to say that I let disrespect Nip, that's foul. That's false. That's not for real. Everybody know I love Nip. I'm an advocate for Nip. I'm gonna talk highly. I got so many stories, Nip, fun shit, good shit. We done had a ball. I done got a lot of money with Nip. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy, man. What y'all think, man? Let's read some of these comments. It said he ran straight to the internet after he said he don't care about the internet. and straight to the interviews after Black Sam told him to go get it cracking and come back. And now he says he wants a fade with Black Sam. Black Sam did what was right from that day and escorted him right across the street like he's supposed to. Okay, that's Tone. Chill B says Cam was being nice when he said he walked you across the street. Oh shit, that's funny. Broke Folks TV says he been talking crazy about Nip way before me, and you still decided to mess with Wack, knowing all the disrespect he has shown Nip. Black Sam was right. Alright, so yeah, they saying, man, you can't even see what you're doing. You just keep blaming Black Sam.
But I like my homies know. My homies can't
hit that like and subscribe, man. It's Hip Hop Heist. You know we up. I put them witching hours.
even believe it. My homies like, bro, how this used to give you all the free shit, all the shit. How did it go from that to this? Like, what's going on? And he said, you been with Wack? Well, he said Wack. See, a lot of people don't know me and Wack fell out. When we fell out, I stopped with Wack, right? Blocked him and stopped coming around. The homie from the hood who's on Clubhouse built a rapport with Wack and got me and Wack to holler. You know what I'm saying? To get back on the phone and hash it out for the sake of the content. You feel me? So I agreed to it, right? I told Wack, hey, play with the mother like that. Don't play with me like that. You feel me? Like, stop with all the games. Like, let's just keep it fair. Like, you know, come in here, do this content. I clip you up. And really, it really was a power struggle with me and Wack. And that's what I'm saying. They don't even know, cuz. It's like, bro, they don't even know. That's why I hate trying to have to explain this shit to who's not part of this world. You understand me? Because it's just like teaching a little kid how to walk, talk, and etc. It's a lot of energy given into it, right? And like, man, Cam, you don't even know, like, this shit been going crazy, bro. My phone, my calling me, I ain't talked to him forever. You know what I'm saying? You cool? You straight? You good? What happened? Did I get scratched, beat up? What happened? And that's another thing. I think it shows how much respect I feel like Sam had, because if I was anybody else, I feel like they would have got off immediately. You understand me? It was too, you know? Even when BH ran up out there, he don't know who Sam getting into. He just see Sam, feel me? But when he sees me, it's a little bit more different. BH telling me, chill, bro, chill, bro. No, not here. Don't do this right. But I'm not doing nothing. I'm just trying to, what's going on? Where is this coming from? So, yeah, man, that shit, man.
Interesting.
It's unfortunate, bro. And it's like, I thought to be happy for me that I ain't robbing, stealing, you know. I ain't doing nothing. I actually found the lane. I know how to make some money off the internet, you know. I feel like I'm not biased. I feel like I'm fair. I feel like I stand on business. I'm authentic. But I guess, you know, the nice guys don't finish last, man.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this.
Interesting. Shout out Cam Capone, man. Okay, we're gonna look up some big homie CC. And there's a lot of big homie CC videos, it looks like.
You mastered your mind.
Bypass that shit. How y'all doing out there, man? I just put up a goal for the super chats if y'all want to help out. It really helps out the channel, man. We're gonna keep it rocking, bro. What is going on in this world, man? They accusing Jag and Big Homie CC.
These niggas in
There was
bitch.
one dude,
That
bro,
don't make
who
sense.
was
Bro,
so
I swear
you
to
tell
God,
me.
he had on like
bro,
a button down
I should have
shirt.
blew the whole bathroom down, man. I should have smoked everybody down.
Bro, everybody was pants.
Real quick, hit that like and subscribe for me, man. That shit helps out the channel a lot. Those us in the algorithm. Yeah, shout out Organic Tips, man. That's one of our sponsors. OrganicTips.com. They got the original wood rolling tip. They in a battle with Raw Papers right now, actually. And Organic Tips made the first original wood rolling tip. So yeah, that's it. We here.
Around their ankle.
Oh, I got a steak link down there, and hit my Cash App if you want to help out extra, man. We appreciate you guys so much. Hip Hop Heist, we live.
But there was
Grown
one
ass
dude.
men, folks.
But there was one dude, bro. He had
Like
on
I
no
ain't got
socks.
kids, so I got a daughter and all type of kids. That shit pissed me off, gang.
When he seen dude with no socks, no pants, nothing, dude, I was pissed off, bro.
Yeah,
He
that
made
shit
everybody
pissed
get
me
on the ground.
That made me mad, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Real life.
It ain't real life. CC Coakley, you already know what time it is, man.
Long live them guys. Long live the
the
members.
guys. Long live Steve.
Man.
Long live G Red.
Have they had, man, have they had y'all
Long live OG Mo.
Long live Black
Long
Cloud.
live Black Clout.
man, has anybody had y'all at the same time yet?
Man, so the only person who has it at the same time is Cam Capone.
Okay, shout out Ken Capone.
Other than that,
Paul.
and then Duke got turned down everybody.
Yeah.
The way y'all treated me is the only reason he's here right now.
Amen.
Oh no. Shout out Real Life.
Now, we got
Hey, cuz got the $2 gloves. I'm done. Why cuz got the $2 black gloves?
we had to recircle now that I got y'all both on the couch because
I'm done.
when you was here and you did your interview, you was telling about the time where you first brought in Dugard to do the bodyguard
For sure.
for the Jamie Foxx,
For sure.
and then he said in his interview that that was the wildest shit he had ever seen. But now that we got y'all both on the couch,
Yep.
now we can really go through there.
Let's get to it.
Man, what happened?
All right. So just to give everybody some insight.
First of all, before we go all the way,
What's he talking
did
about?
y'all enjoy do y'all fuck with the Jamie Foxx show?
Back in the day?
We like
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
So no.
Hey, listen. No, hold on, my boy. Fine. That's what made that shit wow. Now you feeling where I'm coming from, gang.
Nah,
You feel me? Everybody
Man.
fuck with the Jamie Foxx show, bro. What the
And at
fuck?
that time, you feel me, Dugard was much younger.
And I was wild as hell.
So like at that time, I would have to be like, okay,
I was wild as hell.
I
man.
gotta explain them what's going on, and I gotta watch them close. So his reaction to the scene, I was cool with that, cause he could have got crazy, cause he was really mostly upset because we had a client who was on the cover of the Gucci magazine. Her name was Beth.
Right.
So that's who we were protecting at this event. So it's a real upscale, affluent event. You feel me? Everybody, got on church clothes. You feel me? And me and bro dressed like this, but they know what we do in the city. You feel me? We gentlemen at all times until it's time to get savage. You feel me? So I had gave him a briefing about, okay, I don't know what we're gonna see here, But you know, don't get out of my sight. He said, Gordo, I have to
He
use the
said we
bathroom.
seen some shit.
And I was a little bit worried
Oh,
because,
God.
you know, whenever we get to celebrity venues and events,
He's
whenever you see the little vampire-looking guys, like they on Twilight, with the spiky hair and stuff like that, you feel me?
vampires.
Cake's getting touched. So you gotta be aware. To be aware is to be alive. And you know, we're not homophobic and nothing like that, you feel me? Everybody should be able to love who they want to love without being judged, you feel me? It only becomes a problem when you forcing things on people, you feel me? So, you know, bro just was trying to go to the bathroom. Now, at this event, it's inside of a mansion. And they don't let you go to the top floor, so everybody got to use the downstairs bathroom. There's two, one for the ladies, one for the guys. So Dugar is going to the bathroom for the dude, you feel me? He opens the door, and, you know, it's 5 dudes in there having a circle jerk. He was aghast by this. You feel me? Astonished.
Every time I hear this shit, it made me mad, bro.
Now, Dugar, you said that was the worst thing you'd ever seen.
You've
done some shit.
He said Jamie Foxx house, dudes was in the restroom doing circle moves and
Keep it real with you,
shit.
man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro, because I'll rock with y'all, bro.
Shout out real life. Shout out real.
Shout out loud. I'm out there. It's the best platform, bro. If you a real person, come to this platform.
For sure. Get on that blue couch.
My daughter. All that other shit.
Just so everybody know, Dugar turned down everything else based off how these black men treated me.
Hey, fast,
is why he
bro.
here for sure.
It's like, folk, that shit, folk, it still traumatized me to this day, gang. Right. So, like, I be charging motherfuckers when they ask me to tell this story, folks. I overtax folks because I hate to tell it, gang.
That's wild.
For that shit traumatizing, gang, you know? Wild as hell, like, shorty, it's 5 motherfuckers in the room, in the bathroom, gang. You trying to piss. Imagine having to piss bad as hell. And you gotta get, and you see how I drink this Kool-Aid, gang. You gotta get back on ass for bro.
That's funny.
But when you open the door, boom.
That's
and they ass naked as hell. This niggas in there.
There was one dude, bro, who was.
Bro,
so
I swear to God.
He had on like a button-down
shirt. I should
shirt.
have blew the whole bathroom down, man. I should have smoked everybody, gang.
Bro, everybody was pants around their ankles.
Right.
But it was one dude.
Men, folks.
But it was one dude, bro. He had
like
on
I
no
ain't got
socks.
kids, so I got a daughter and all type of kids. That shit pissed me off, gang.
When he seen dude with no socks, no pants, nothing.
Are they joking? I mean, I heard some crazy shit at Jamie Foxx, but damn.
Dude, I was pissed off, bro.
Yeah,
He made everybody get on the ground.
That made me mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So I hear, he got a gun. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that shit made me mad.
I know it's Dude.
He said,
Because, you know, these type of things have happened other times. But I knew it was him. So I turn around, I see him backing up, weapon up. And when I walk into that area and I see what was going on, I say, man, why is he don't got no socks on?
And it's the thing, bro, like I say, it ain't even so much. It's like, bro, do what y'all do.
Do what you do.
You know, back then, I was a little more fucked up, though. But now that I'm older, now, like, your preference. Right. That's on you. But Jay, don't be in a bathroom where niggas gotta go pee to do this shit, folks.
It's only one bathroom.
Bro, it's all nigga gangsters, killers walking in this bitch.
Well, you definitely more mature
respect
now.
Respect us like we gonna respect y'all, you feel me?
For sure.
Bro, that shit pissed me off, gang. Hey, Rook, folks. That shit pissed me off.
He getting mad right now.
Like to the T, folks.
Yo, that's crazy.
Rook, if you went to the bathroom right here, you finna be pissed. Angel.
Hey, Rook.
Angel, if you trying to go to the bathroom.
I want to ask you this, gang. Real nigga shit. You go to the bathroom.
You be traumatized.
5 motherfucking grown men. One of them famous.
One of them was famous.
One of them was famous.
One is famous.
Yeah,
so that started you a little. What the fuck?
Right.
For sure.
5 grown men in this bitch sword fighting, folks.
And so, you know, people would get
What would
mad.
you do, Rook? How would you feel?
I'd be traumatized, bro.
That would have fucked you up, wouldn't it?
I'd probably seek some therapy.
Okay, I'll just make sure I ain't fucking. I'm just making sure I ain't slow.
See, that's that having a wife stuff right there.
Seek some therapy, bro.
Do you feel like...
I think I'm going to need some therapy for that.
Yeah,
for that situation. I don't really like therapists, though. Because a gangster like me should never talk to a therapist.
Right. I understand, bro, but
I got a funny story about that too.
go ahead.
That's like talking to the motherfucking detective.
Before you get into your story,
All right.
2 questions for you.
What the fuck? That was a lot. That was a lot, man. Let's hit what one of these comments says. I respect the dead, even the ones I gotta stand over. Jaguar. Oh, I didn't hear that yet. We respect the bar though, that's for sure. I love CC takes over and explains so that his mans don't say the wrong thing and offend or break any contract with the words. All right, we're gonna get back to it, man. Like and subscribe. We back.
When you tell this story, that some may feel like you overreact with your. Do some people say that to you?
Absolutely.
Do you think that that's because that sort of behavior has become so like normalized? Like it's just part of the party.
They think it's just like I'm against the LGBT.
Yeah.
The LGBT community. What they gotta understand is I have LGBT cousins.
Rainbow.
I have rainbow cousins. You know, I have family that's rainbow. I got people I do business with that's rainbow. So I'm not against that shit. It's just about where it took place at.
Right.
You feel a public bathroom. If they was doing that shit in their crib, Big Duke, I would, you know.
Right.
But this is a public bathroom. I'm trying to go use the bathroom.
So it would be the
That
same.
pissed me off.
So it'd be the same thing as like if you was on a public beach and they was out there doing
Let's
that.
keep going. Next one. I feel like you can fast forward this shit.
Though there is no malice, do you still seek forgiveness for some of the things that you may have done in the past?
No. To ask for forgiveness means that you're admitting that you did something wrong.
Right.
The only thing men respect is danger.
Right.
And the only way to combat evil is to be able to commit heinous things against those same type of people.
Right.
To get just men, it's God's job to forgive.
To catch the wolf, you got to become the wolf.
Absolutely. For sure.
We was talking with Dugar about, extractions. Retrievals. I'm sorry. And he was like,
oh, this is okay. Yeah, I believe CC is they're like bounty hunters for like rescuing trafficked women and children, right? Yeah, let's get into this.
Sometimes it can get hairy. Somebody may come between y'all and whatnot, but nobody really stands between y'all. But there might be an instance where somebody doesn't want to be retrieved.
Right.
Excuse me. It might be looked at as kidnapping to some.
Right.
I'm gonna let you.
What? Boy, somebody will take a good question from you.
Angel said, hold on now. Wait a minute.
I thought that question through. During a retrieval.
Yeah.
It was mentioned that like maybe sometimes in certain situations someone may not want to go via trafficking or maybe any other situation, but you have been paid to go retrieve them.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between what you do and kidnapping if someone doesn't want to go?
So kidnapping is when you hold someone against their will and you transport them to a different location without them asking for that by law. So in our instances, if we're paid to do a retrieval, 9 times out of 10, we're going to find this person on a dating site after we do a reverse image search. We're going to book a date on the site. When you're booking a date, 9 times out of 10, you're not speaking to the person on the footage, on the pictures, you're speaking to the trafficker.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get proof of life and we get visual of that person, then we go through our operation where we coerce them to come outside. Nothing is done strictly by force. We're not just going to go in someplace and grab someone and forcibly take them anywhere. Everything is complete strategy, and there are instances where we can't coerce them to come outside. So what we do is, oftentimes it's a parent or a loved one that's involved. So we'll bring that person into the room to get them to come outside. So once we do the unite, Like once we get them together, our job is done at that point.
What's the worst you've seen somebody in a situation?
Wait, what? Okay, hold up. He said he. Let me just keep going. Hold up.
The worst I've seen in a situation like this, there was a young lady. She was 13 years old, and wow, yeah. So people would pay extra to fornicate with her on her menstrual cycle, and that was a hard one.
Right.
Because once we seen what was happening,
why is he saying
you know, I had to have a serious conversation with Dugar about sticking to the code that we live by.
Right.
Dugar probably wanted to just, you know what I mean? Like get them guys out of here. This guy look, you know what I mean? He look a little rocky. But he look like if he sees some evil shit going on, he gonna stop it. That's not how we grew up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, that's not how we grew up. Grandma didn't tell me that was okay. Grandma told me that wasn't okay. Now I'm gonna hurt this man. You know what I mean? Shout out to California's flower law.
It's
indoor marijuana. Yeah, that makes sense.
So when it came to that situation, we had to have a conversation amongst ourselves to decide if we were going to be the monsters that we are facing, or we going to stay in the light.
Right. How do you not take it personal?
Right.
It's business. You never mix business with personal together.
Yeah. So in this
That's
business,
how you die.
You got to remove all emotion.
He said that's how you die.
That's how you die.
Right.
Yeah. So if you approach, go ahead, brother. Go ahead,
CP, not to cut you off, my boy. You said something real good, boy. You said it's like light and dark.
Right.
I ain't got this thunderbolt on my face for nothing. You hear me? I want to say this because I want the youth to know this. We do a lot of things, you know, but we definitely is the light.
Yeah.
We kill the demons. You hear me? We who you call to kill the demons. It ain't cool to be a demon-ass person. Everybody got sisters, mamas, daughters, and family, right? You feel me?
Right.
We the niggas that's gonna kill the motherfucking demons. Period.
Shout out Big Dugar.
Yes, sir.
Oh, bro.
Why do y'all think that phrase became so popular, like being a little demon or being on demon time or
rap music?
Yeah.
Ain't enough real niggas in the game. Because real killers ain't glorifying being that shit. You hear me? You ain't glorifying that shit like that, you know? Bro, I respect the dead. Even the ones I gotta stand over.
Oh, that was the bar.
Oh, bro.
So, I believe this question was...
Okay, hold up. But I'm just seeing the other side, right? Oh, but he's paid to, so he must be licensed. But I don't think you licensed to kill. So, see, that's... Why are you on camera saying that?
Answered earlier in midst of an answer. But would you say that trafficking... What did you call it? Extractions. Retrieval. It's number one. Like the highest retrieval situations. Or is there something else, like I said...
It sounds like Man on Fire. Have you seen Man on Fire? That sound like you fucking the Equalizer, bro. And Cuz looked like he bought a dub from me yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
Kidnapped by baby daddy, kidnapped by the boyfriend, kidnapped by, whatever. What would be the highest situation in which you all have to do a retrieve?
Right. So, in our line of work,
if you hate,
okay, let's bypass this ad. Let's hit these comments, man. The way CC kept dude in line about things with respect to him at the same time, and he kept himself as solid as good. Shout out to homie with that comment, man. Like and subscribe. We back. Yeah, very interesting interview, man. To put context on who Big Homie.cc is, and his homie Dugar. But these guys are pushing that peace agenda. I mean, they saving people's lives, women and children, man. So ain't nothing, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing but positive for that, at least. So we getting into it, man. This is a good interview. Like and subscribe. We back hip hop heist. Let's get it.
99% of the time, the person who wants to kill a woman is their ex-husband or a stalker.
Right.
An extraction is when you have to go in a place by force.
Hey, real talk too, man. This shit sounds crazy. I know we all are interested. We all like to watch some crazy shit, thrillers, psychological, but this motherfucker seeing that shit on a real daily basis and being able to just have a normal conversation with you, this shit sounds like this motherfucker, these guys, that's interesting, man. Those people that pull up on crime scenes right when it happens, see all that shit, oh man. Well, at least somebody's doing it, cause I'm not taking that one. You know what I mean? That shit's rough, man. I don't even like some of the shit that they're describing. So, yeah, this shit crazy.
And bring somebody out. You know, you got to be a bounty hunter or like licensed law enforcement to do that without going to prison. Retrievals is strategy and technique and coercion.
To get them to come.
Absolutely. Yeah, so there's a fine line you got to operate on without going to the feds. You feel me?
Have you ever thought about being a bounty hunter?
Yeah, I did, but I can't be responsible for locking up a man. I just don't believe in that.
Amen.
The fact that, bounty hunters originally were slave catchers here in this country. So, I don't want to be a slave catcher.
Yeah. That's what they were, right?
Yeah, that's where it originated from. You feel me? And if you really look at the only way to prepare for the future is to study history.
Right.
The Democratic Party was originated. That's how the KKK was founded in the Democratic Party.
Oh shit!
All civil rights
crazy.
legislation that was passed in this country was passed by the Republican Party. So you got to pay attention to the facts. So if you look at the history, currently right now, human trafficking is a $12 billion a year business.
God damn, are you
The
serious?
highest purchasers of this business are here in the United States of America. Celebrities is like 5% of what's going on. The majority of the people who are purveying in this type of activity are 9-to-5 workers, the average American person who participates in lascivious activities that oppress women and children. Each year, since the Biden administration has been in office, there have been 150,000 children that cross the border and are held in an undetained status. If they're not with ICE, then they're with these trafficking organizations. Point blank, period.
So, do you ever record or stream any of your situations when you're going to retrieve a person?
Right. That's a great question. So we never did before, but recently we filmed an initial threat assessment for retrieval. And we're going to make that exclusive to real life. Y'all have that footage before we leave here today. And we were in town already on site to do a retrieval. After we leave here today, we're going to go complete that. If y'all want to come and partake, you can come. And we never filmed this before because it's sensitive information. And since we've been garnering so much attention, I feel like we should give some more insight, more in-depth look to what
I love watching that type of stuff on the internet. I be tapped in because you kind of get like emotionally involved when you're watching. You're rooting and you're hoping for this success. And yeah, I think.
Yeah, we don't hope.
Well, we do.
Right.
So you mentioned earlier that when it comes to harm,
something happened because He took that question to heart. I mean, he took that statement to heart because look, they edited. Okay, yeah, we saw that right here. They edited. He's smiling. He's not smiling right there. He's smiling, but this is a different clip.
We do.
Right.
So you mentioned earlier that
Come on.
when it comes to harm of women, that ex-husbands and stalkers are at the top of the list.
Yes.
I know plenty of women who've dealt with stalkers. It is a very common thing. I've dealt with a stalker myself. Is there anything a woman can do as a preventative measure, or once she realizes she has a stalker, is there anything she can do to help to, be safe?
There are several preventative measures to mitigate risk. You got restraining orders, involving law enforcement, but that is not really a real good border because there's no one sitting outside your house to make sure this person is not going to come here. You have to hire someone to handle this issue. That's the only solution. Simply because someone can violate a restraining order. We see this all the time. We've heard several 911 calls through history where the lady is calling, yeah, he violated a restraining order, he comes to kill her. If there's not someone there for preventative measures to confront the danger, you're going to get victimized.
And what does that protection look like for the average woman?
Interesting.
For the average woman, that looks like me and Dugar in your driveway in a black Escalade drinking Kool-Aid.
Because I was just going to say that look like us.
Yeah. You going to see Dugar?
I don't lose.
If a car pulls up,
we professional winners.
Tell them what happened when a car pull up.
It's on.
It's going down.
It's on.
That's the only way.
I pray y'all gotta call me one day. Real talk. I pray to God one day y'all gotta call me. I want everybody on this motherfucking platform watching this bitch to know that. I pray to Jesus Christ they gotta call me one day. I'm gonna show y'all why I'm the greatest.
Y'all heard that shit.
Hold on. As much as we love that Dugar, we'll never have to call you.
Never say never.
Never say never.
Shit, hey. We're going to handle that business.
Hey, we gonna handle that business.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Hey, can I give her an exclusive?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. These people behind this camera, my daughter, they standing on the business, man. My daughter, shout out Rook, and shout out Fast, and shout out
Angel,
shout out Lil Bro, my daughter, shout out
JC,
the Goulet in the back,
and we finna do a jiu-jitsu match for 2000.
Hey, listen, real life, oh my daughter, stop playing. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, these my people now, so my daughter, be very, very careful. Tread lightly.
I feel good.
I
feel even safer. Right.
I ain't playing at all either.
We briefly touched on Tory Lane, not Tory Lane, Safari.
Yeah.
Dugar said that shit wasn't even working.
Tory Lane, Safari. Come on, bro. Tory Lane's is locked up in Delano State Prison. Safari's out there. Yeah. Don't get mixed Safari and Tory Lane.
Mentioning because he was just so goofy. But let's what was your take on that situation and how it went down?
All right, so I'm gonna send you a script. I'm gonna send you something real quick. All right, we're not gonna say this lady's name, which is a married woman right now, but I want y'all to see. All right, Rook, you just got it. And then Fast coming to you right now, brother. Fast, you get that?
Nah. Oh, okay.
Now take your text, Fast. You got it. Rook got it on IG.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah.
What are they singing? What they say?
Who is it? Well, not who is she with?
That's Skylar Diggins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
Check.
Bypass that ad real quick. He said Skylar Diggins. Oh, she's a basketball player. So she hired them to be a lookout. He said. Let's look that up, man. Let's see. Let's listen to what he said.
Damn. What they cool at that, brother? Shout out to the we live, right?
Yeah, we live.
Shout out. I want to say this on this motherfucker right now. I don't want that big ass cup.
No. That's you.
Shout out to the big fella, man.
Right.
That's the big fella right here. You hear me?
Right.
Shout out to the big fella, man.
That's how they do, guys.
Phil Jackson, you hear me?
Right.
The greatest to ever do it, you hear me?
Right.
Hey, Rook, I ain't gonna lie, I would like for you and him to lock in.
Yeah,
I see a lot in you, man. You hear me?
Right. Sure.
All right.
We're gonna take this shit to the next level.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something about Rook, but hold on. What you doing with Skylar Diggins?
You gotta think about it, bro.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think as hard as I can, bro. Anyway,
I didn't have famous girlfriend.
Right. I mean, I would expect that.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
you brought it up. Have you? We can be open.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever had a female client try to exchange services for services?
I never had a female client try to exchange services for services, but I definitely had female clients try to get in relationships with me, though, for sure.
Right, because once you're protecting them, when you save a motherfucker life, they fall in love with you.
Yeah, they're like, they're seeing you every day. You feel me? Like, their parents got to call you to talk to them half the time. Any problem they have in their life, you're the person who's solving it. After the show is over, it's just you and that person back at the hotel, first thing in the morning going to get breakfast. It's you and that person eating breakfast. Being a celebrity or an entertainer is a lonely lifestyle. It's a lonely path. You feel me? So, once you're able to build a certain amount of trust,
Hey, that's crazy because every one of the celebrities in the tabloids, bro, they're all sleeping with the security guard. Think about it. Jennifer Lopez, I think. I don't know about that, allegedly. John and Kate plus 8. I think Kate was sleeping with the security. Whoa.
Women that are in the spotlight very rarely are around people they can trust. So once they're able to know that they can trust you, they open up to you, you feel me? And then, I'm a gentleman at all times, you feel me? Like, I'm not somebody who's sexually motivated at all, you feel me? So, I always keep a professionalism, you have to make sure that you're always operating in a light where you can do repeat business. So, yeah, chivalry has not died. So, yeah.
Do you feel like you're doing the Lord's work?
Right. I do feel like there's been times where there's been divine energy involved. That's a profound question. Wow. See a lot of blood, man.
Right.
You feel me?
There's a lot of blood in the Bible.
Yeah, even Jesus tore up the church before.
Right.
I feel like sometime I am doing the Lord's work.
Right.
For sure.
Does the blood Does it affect you anymore?
No.
That's crazy.
Cause bro, we get depressed, bro. Like if it's like if there's no action going on, you feel me? Like we love what we do. Throughout history, you had certain people who were artists, carpenters, court jesters, and then you had that group of guys who come to burn your village.
So, how do you create something like that? How do you think y'all were created like that? You think it's just in you? You think it's genetics? You think that it's an upbringing?
It's just shit. We from Iraq, folks.
Right.
We better adapt.
We come from about 13, 14. If you aren't prepared to kill, you won't survive.
We better adapt. It's literally like.
Oh, they're from Chicago.
It's literally like in Iraq, like your squad against their squad.
Right.
And they got a group of motherfuckers that feel like they the best. And they got shooters, fighters, hustlers, dancers. Everybody got a position. Right. So we just have to get with it. Fuck you mean? We got to protect our kids.
Oh, bro.
We got to protect our mamas, our women, and our family. Ain't nobody finna play with us. And we the greatest. For real. Y'all talking that shit. We the greatest for real, nigga. So play with me.
Outside active right now.
Play with me.
Oh, shit.
For sure.
Play with me.
So they say there's strength in numbers, but y'all only named like 4 people. When y'all talked about who was...
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Gulas. They ain't gonna do too many naming. We get y'all 4 of them, and that's it. But a lot of them behind the scene.
Okay.
Can't do too much, though. People got legal situations, all type of shit.
Yeah, we have to operate on a very... We've been investigated, bro. We didn't got them target letters.
The ones that we told y'all about was clear to be able to be told.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For so long, I wasn't clear, you feel me?
For sure.
I'm still not cleared on a lot of shit. That's why I let him talk. He the politician. I'm the warrior.
Yeah. Because I was like, man, it's only 4 of y'all, nigga. It's a whole lot of a whole lot of smoke going around. It been 4 niggas is holding this shit down. It's crazy work.
What do you guys think about it?
Yeah. I'm in the middle of an interview, nigga. Shout out Turn Up God.
Turn Up God, what up? But we on real life. Shout out Turn Up God.
Hey, this Turn Up God right here, man. We on
real life.
We on real life street stars, my boy. We up there with Fast and Rook.
Hey, you live. You want to say something? What you want to say, Turn Up God?
Say something, boy.
He said, huh? We live, nigga. What you want to say? He said double G shit. He said, y'all know what time it is. He's sliding in a minute. What else? What you got to say to any fuck nigga? What you got to say to any fuck nigga, Turn Up God?
Turn Up God.
He say, fuck all the ops that disrespect us. They know what the fuck going on.
Ian Connor.
He said all that. Right?
Christian
Cole.
Cole.
Shit though. I'm gonna hit you when I get done with this shit.
Ass.
Ian Connor.
You say what?
Be on their ass, bro.
30 Papa Baby kids on my daughter.
Hold on. Ian Connor, bro.
Yeah, you know who 30 is.
Yeah, bro. 2017, we
know
booked ASAP Rocky for a show in Chicago.
Yeah.
He get to, the flyers go up, several women come out and say that he raped them. There's a rapper named Alex Wiley.
I be hating that shit, bro.
Alex Wiley said, Ian Connor raped 3 of my friends.
I hate that rape shit, gang.
So if you go to Ian Connor's Instagram, I'm going to send you all of this. On these days, he didn't post. He's posted every day. On these days, he didn't post. Now, we were under a non-disclosure agreement for this show because our investor was a Chinese national. And this shit cost us like $200,000. We put up 100, he put up 100. Ian Connor is a serial rapist. He's being protected by his celebrity friends. And when we catch you, we taking your purse.
Oh, my daughter.
On them grave.
Well, fuck your purse. I ain't gonna lie. You better hope I don't be mad that day.
That's the thing, bro. Like, bro, we've been at war with these people for a long time, bro. It wasn't no podcast.
I got daughters, folks.
We got mamas, daughters, aunties who raised us, bro.
You feel?
Since I've been grown, no abuse has happened to no ladies in our family.
Play that shit, gang. That's why, not to cut you off, big fella, you know?
Yes, sir, brother.
My daughter, certain shit be pissing me off, gang.
I know. Talk about it.
Real talk, nigga. We don't play that shit.
And then a lot of females protect these little guys.
We don't play that shit. I got
We don't
daughters.
play that
nigga.
shit, bro. We stand on this business.
You said they're
For
coming
sure.
to exterminate all the little Ian Connors. All the little Ian Connors in the world. You better hide. Straight up. Look at these goons right here. Folk. Come on, folk. I'm phoning it.
I want to ask y'all about something.
Nah, that's crazy. Look at that. You got the red LA hat, though. Wonder what that means.
GD, growth and development. What is the difference between GD and insane GD?
Shit, we ain't on count. That's the biggest difference. That's the simplest it's gonna get. We ain't on count.
You said what?
Yeah, we against all of that.
We are our own entity.
We operate on our own rules. My Uncle Cowboy got his hands broken in county jail for being insane.
The GDs broke his hands.
For sure.
They slammed the door, the cell. Yeah, they slammed. They told him put your hands in the thing. He put his hands in there. They slammed him on his hands.
We elite
because he insane. Because he was throwing up that eye.
We the best of the best.
Yeah, we ain't on count. That's the biggest thing right there. They be saying, "Oh, he ain't know how to explain it." It ain't that I don't know how to explain it. It's that I ain't really want to. Fuck y'all talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with the fans, but stop playing with me though.
Terrence Gangster Williams committed a series of murders, right? And I asked him because we have a problem, with our race that we kill each other, right? And y'all have talked about going against other races and stuff like that. I got two questions to that, but first question is, what was the hardest race to defend?
You want this?
He said, "You want this one, boss? You want this one, boss? I can't. I just be out in the field." All right, Ray says, "I love how they are constantly communicating with each other, even when they're not saying a word." Yeah, it's a connection right there. I mean, you only get that with the people you grew up with for real. Steal from the Rich says, "I respect the dead, even the ones I have to stand over." That's what Dugar said. I remember that. That shit was a bar. Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of that ass ain't hard for me, folks.
Right.
I'm on go, gang.
Right.
I'm here. I complete a mission. I'm on mission complete. That's all I can think of.
Right.
Confirm kill. That's it.
Right.
Ain't nobody hard. Fuck them. Whatever how hard they is, I'm finna figure it out. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like the funnest, if you want to say the funnest, see, it's different words when you talk to me, gang.
Right.
Like scared and hard, and that shit ain't in my vocabulary.
Right.
Funnest?
Yeah.
I say the Latinos.
Funnest.
I say that, yeah, they the funnest.
And I'll say this.
Okay.
The first slaves ever sold were sold by African kings. The slave trade is still active right now in Mauritania and different parts of Arabia. Human beings are tribalistic.
Right.
Throughout history, different tribes have always warred with each other. Homo sapiens sapien was able to outcompete and plunder Cro-Magnons. That's why this human being who we see here is here today. Human beings, historically, have destroyed each other.
Right.
That's why when people hit me up and say, "Oh, we in the end of times," well, if you really look at the literature, before the end of times can come, there must be 1,000 years of peace. So until you see 1,000 years of peace, there's no end of times. Human beings methodically have destroyed each other since the beginning of the time. That's why things like world peace are things that certain government entities search for. Point blank, period. You feel me? Like, when it comes to it, bro, like, you know, when it comes to like being in wars and stuff like that, you know, we was at war with Serbian guys, bro. We was at war with Mexican guys. You feel me? They go a lot further than certain people will go.
Right.
You know, and
Hey, fun.
yeah.
You know, I noticed
These motherfuckers
y'all have a
crazy.
certain vocabulary.
Hey, either these motherfuckers like these are like cartoon superheroes, or they're real life superheroes. That's crazy. Very interesting, man. If they saving women and children, man, like they saying, these motherfuckers might be the most important two people in the world, bro. Let's be real. If they saving women and children like they say they doing, they must be the two most important people in the world. In a sense of, or as far as getting I guess he said he's retrieving the girls that are being trafficked. Yeah, that's a pot. So he's literally retrieving the. Yeah, that's crazy. These motherfuckers is really doing the Lord's work. That's what he said. That's crazy. So yeah, I would definitely. I mean, I'm probably not gonna tune in to if he was to film that happening, but I'll check out a couple clips. But you know, I don't need to see all that crazy shit. You know. But yeah, like trying to talk a little. You know, talking to mental. Just bro, we got sad kids, we got sad adults all over the world. Like, just talking somebody off a bridge, bro, is like amazing to watch. It's kind of, you know, it's a lot. Can't watch it a lot, but you know, I'll tune in. It's nice to see somebody, you know, when the cop talks the guy off the bridge, bro, and then they hug and he pulls him over and everything's cool, right? Because nobody need to really do, you know what I mean? So if these guys is doing positive shit like that, I definitely check it out. But yeah, let's keep going. I don't know if we're gonna finish all the way, but we're gonna get through it. Hip Hop Heist, man, like and subscribe. Hit that Cash App if you want to send a super chat, super sticker, man. It's 99 cents. You know, and it goes all the way up. But we appreciate any help, man. Just watching is enough. And we're going to get back to it, man. These are superheroes that save women and children, bro.
We don't hope. You said we don't do hard. We don't do.
It's certain words.
How did y'all get to that mentality where it's, you know,
we don't even use certain words?
Right, where you don't the possibility of a defeat or the possibility that this might not work. Because y'all talking a lot of absolutes. Like,
it's just like you into sports and shit.
Yeah.
You like basketball, football, shit like that. You know, like when they be on a road, you ain't trying to break that bitch. You hear me, gang? I'm on the road, you know? Hey, I'm next.
Right.
Next.
The affirmation
Big dude.
creates your life. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me, gang?
Yeah.
It's like when they book when you my contract, I'm already past you.
Right.
And I ain't even got to you yet. But in my mind, I'm past you. Because I'm on the next contract right now in my head. You feel me? Bro.
Why do you think, like, when you see, like, another black man, we instantly feel some type of way?
And I respect you for this question, bro. You a real...
Well, I fuck with real, bro.
You thorough as hell for this. Because I definitely would appreciate answering this. Because I don't really like that shit, gang. You know?
Right. Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I was like, bro,
that shit be pissing me off.
I was talking to Angel. I was like, bro, I don't like that.
You
like,
feel me?
I hate that we feel like that.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. That shit I was doing when I was kids. Oh, he looking at me. Right. Nigga got eyes, man.
Right.
You hear me? My OG, I say, OG, man, motherfuckers be looking at me. She say, well, nigga, they do got eyes. You feel me? Like, calm down, gang. That's one of your brothers.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. That shit, man, bro. I don't really like that shit, you know? But I ain't gonna lie, business is business.
Right.
So if your ass get on this menu, I don't give a fuck what color you is.
Right.
To add context to what you asked, I'm somebody who I'm a world traveler, man.
Right.
I own property in a country in Nairobi, Kenya.
Right.
When you go to Africa, you go to Nairobi, it's not like that. Everybody's black. There are no white police. There are no black people running everything there. Here in America, there's a limited amount of resources that we all must compete for.
It's like opposite.
So here, we're a lot more standoffish to each other because we don't know our history. So we got our DNA test in our family. It says that we are Yoruba Igbo from Nigeria. So everything with human beings based back down to your roots and your tribal origins. So here in this country, after the slave trade, Jim Crow, there were a lot of literature and propaganda that were inserted into our community to cause diversion.
Right.
And that's why here, a lot of times, we treat each other as enemies. But when I'm in Africa, it's not like that at all. At all. You feel me? Like.
So you would say that we all need to go home?
I feel like every black man,
sure. That's a fact.
every black woman
Should change your whole understanding.
should definitely go to the continent.
Cause the shit that's going on right here, shit
and
goofy as hell.
really see what it's like to be around your own people.
That's crazy.
Because
That's true.
when you go over there, wherever tribe you from, you show up to that village, you will need for nothing. You can show to anybody's house in that village, and they're going to give you everything you ask for, you need. Here, it's not like that.
So it's like, say like, you don't know your place, you don't know where you belong. You know what I'm saying? What
It's a lot of
You can get your
motherfuckers
DNA test and
confused
tell
out here.
you.
Right.
That's crazy.
Your DNA test will tell you exactly where you're from.
Right.
For sure.
But if we was just to stick together, bro, we'd be unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
But that's not possible here in America.
It's just crazy.
It's just not
Because
possible.
we're just divided.
Nah, he's right. The system is so set up. Damn, he's so right. Like, if you just go back, if you literally, like, go with your people, holy shit. Because my grandma's dad is an immigrant from somewhere over there, far away. I gotta find out. But it's crazy. If you really, like, because when you're around your people, it's like being with your family or moving out to another state, another country. You really don't know anybody. You meet people, but nobody really has you like your family. I mean, depending on who your family is, it could be blood or not. I get it. I do understand, you know. But like for me, like, yeah, man, I'm like, nothing like being around your family. So imagine that. You're at, like, you go to where your people are from. That's fucking crazy. You're like, these are my people. America's just a bunch of people that are, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe people are here. I don't even know, dude. There's so much history that's not even, it's not even like told, you feel me? So who knows, but yeah, I hope you got the gist of that shit, because I'm burnt as hell. Shout out California's marijuana law.
They make us divided.
It's a plot. It
Everyone
was
is
all a
divided
plot.
here.
We bit the bait, and that's that.
So you think there's no fixing it?
Okay. Let's just use the presidential election
Let's use that
for an example.
for sure.
Glorilla being at the Kamala Harris campaign, that is insanity.
That's wild. This is some shit that never happened.
I don't got no hitter. Ain't no hitter ain't got me at the election.
That's funny.
Donald Trump had Harry O. Boss drug dealer. It's the only president we've seen in history to release black men from jail. Some of my close homies got released by this man.
For real?
Everybody in this room, especially the men, we identify with being guys who generate income.
for optimal.
Like, where's he going with that? Keep that one. You ain't gotta tell the world. Shout out these comments, man. Shark Singram. So the way Big Homie I start scanning the room to check people's reactions is crazy. Smooth as hell. Let's get back to this, man. Shout out her for the article. For the comment. Let's keep it going, though. This shit is pretty interesting.
92% of black women voted for Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris said that she would not pass laws strictly for black people, but she did it for Asians. She has a white husband. Black men are not going to vote for a lady with a white husband, man. Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, who was just going through a trial and got Tory Lane's book.
That shit crazy as hell.
Look at Kamala and look at Barack Obama's complexion. That's suspicious to you?
Yeah.
The Democrats allowed 13,000 people with murder convictions.
The VDs.
Hey, y'all, real quick. I got 5 minutes. Drop those super chats, man. That shit really helps out the channel. I appreciate y'all watching. But yeah, man, I asked for y'all if y'all could just help me out and help the channel out, man. It would definitely help us out to reach our goal. Anything helps. And yeah, we got a couple minutes left for the goal. And yeah, well, let's get back into it, man.
To cross the border and live in undetained status, they gave them money, housing, and they passed bills for them to be able to purchase property.
That's crazy.
That's not suspicious to nobody?
You know,
over 600 people on the terrorist watch list were allowed in the country, are operating right now on undetained status. That's not suspicious to nobody?
you know, we were having a conversation, and I feel like the only reason Kamala lost is, and I said this, broke and woke can't live in the same house. So if you broke, you can't be woke because you worried about some paper. I can't afford to give a damn about abortion. I can't afford to give a damn about the border. I can't afford to give a damn about transgender rights if I can't put groceries in my motherfucking refrigerator.
Kamala passed a bill so that transgender inmates could get free sex change surgery.
Goddamn.
Kamala also was a proponent on the forefront to allow transgender males to compete against biological females in high school athletic sports.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really know about
Asinine.
Yeah, that's crazy. But what I'm saying is, even before I knew that, I knew Trump was talking about some money.
Trying to get paid, man. Everybody trying to get paid.
And at the end of the day, we can only, as fucked up as it is, we can only want some money first before we can worry about what everybody else got going.
Name one president who sent a check to you before.
Nigga,
Donald Trump.
Only Trump. And yeah, maybe we're all fucked up for being happy about that.
Why?
But why? Why should I feel bad about that?
Right.
I mean,
but who am I? I didn't even vote, so.
You pay taxes still.
Yeah, I pay taxes for sure.
One more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why are they banning abortions?
Because the Caucasian birth rate is the lowest it's ever been in what?
Human birth rates across the earth are almost at the point of collapse.
Elon Musk been saying that years ago. He was like, people said that, you feel me? People said that, or Elon Musk was saying that, yeah, that like have more babies. I remember him on Joe Rogan or some shit, but he's like promoting that shit, you know. And at the time, I'm like, yeah, what's going on? But in reality, bro, you drive everywhere and you see all kinds of land, and they always say it's overpopulated. But how if there's so much land out there? Like, if it was overpopulated, that means that the whole land is full, but it ain't. So they lie.
Or just
Human, period.
Period? Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was because everybody was finna be black here in a second. You know, the rate at which we are spreading our seed in every culture that we can get our hands on, everybody will be
birth
black.
rates on the brink of collapse.
That's crazy. Why you think that is? Why ain't nobody having kids? I tell you why. No money.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, there are certain countries on the earth where
He said no money.
See, that was a good point, actually. Excuse me.
there are certain countries on earth that have laws that limit how many children you can have.
For sure.
They're rescinding that now.
China, right?
They're paying men from Africa to move to some of these countries simply
To populate?
to help populate.
That is hilarious.
When you said if you don't have action, right, you'll get depressed, right?
For sure.
So it's almost, you could call it like a drug almost.
For sure.
Right.
That's great.
I would say this life will make you an adrenaline junkie.
For sure.
Because you see the best version of yourself when you know if you're not on your P's and Q's, you might die or lose one of your brothers.
Yeah.
Bro, you see me over here doing this right now?
Right.
My mind on a mission right now.
Right. Well, what type of mind state do you prepare? Like, what do you have to reach into to go on a mission? Like, is it just you just
Okay. Well, for us, we don't have to reach into anything.
right?
It's all about a debrief.
Right.
We get our situational awareness. We do our sit rep. We find out what the X is, who the principal is, and it's time to go to work.
What would be the difference between a soldier and what y'all do?
So you can't be an adequate leader if you've never been a soldier before. Soldiers just follow orders. What we do is we try to make sure that the people who can't stick up for themselves are shown that they're accounted for.
That's big. That's big.
Situational awareness. Is that a learned skill? You know, and what does it take to learn that? And are you still able to do that while on the gulag?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing, right?
Gulag, bro. It just
Fucking with the gulag.
Gulag intensifies everything.
Yes, sir.
Situational awareness is a list of things.
Okay.
Before you go into any situation, you want to know key principles. Who, what, when, where, why.
And look, learn, and listen.
Look, learn, listen, and the plan to escape. Without those things, there's no situational awareness. And if we don't have that lined up, we're not taking no job. We're not operating based off, oh, we Batman and Robin. Because no man is invincible. And you can't defeat everybody. There are certain things that come across our tables above our pay grade. You know, we're not going to get ourselves killed and you killed just for making some money. So it's just like, you know, I always say we most comfortable, you know, when we in a warlike setting. because 16 years straight, bro. This is what we've been doing. You feel me? And you learn key things. You know, we got certain training.
That's crazy.
Aggressive driving school, body language classes, room clearing drills, firearm training, and all type of things. You feel me? Where else can you use this then?
Right.
You feel me?
After you complete a mission, is there something that you gotta go do, or something that you gotta eat?
I can get this.
Yeah.
I can't even get wild on camera.
Get wild, bro.
I'm talking about I can
Get wild. Do your thing. Shout out Green Planet.
Shout out
Green Planet CBD.
Shout out Green Planet CBD, man. They're my sponsors, man.
Right.
And
Let's go.
here's some 1,000 milligram pure THC, man. You know, this can do guys boot up.
Right.
You know?
For us to go to sleep, we gotta take this.
My boy asked a great question, man. On my mama. Shout out real life. Guys.
They get crazy, don't they?
Questions is
Oh, bro.
crazy on my daughter.
Where your cup at, bro? Your shit empty?
Yeah, my shit empty. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Oh,
What I like to do afterwards, and this shit finna sound crazy, but I'm crazy. It is what it is. I like to go in the room and turn that bitch black.
Right.
No light nowhere. And I like to sit in the fucking dark. Do you hear me? Real talk. Dejambe. I like to sit in the dark. You hear me? I got my shit set up where I can hang upside down.
Right.
Real talk, bro. And just pray, meditate, stretch.
Have you ever had to be on any medications ever for some of the things that you've seen? Because you know sometimes
absolutely not.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's sometimes some things your eyes shouldn't see, right?
Here's the thing, bro. We could have been teachers.
Right.
We could have been auto mechanics.
Yeah.
We knew what we signed up for.
He said we could have been teachers.
If this lifestyle traumatizes you, you shouldn't be doing it.
Right.
Yeah. Like PTA, we do the traumatizer. We're not traumatized.
Right. So y'all don't experience no disorders from
No, I mean, when I say traumatized, I'm just saying it pissed me off in a nicer way.
Right.
But
we don't lose no sleep or nothing like that. Like, we're not abusing our family because we mad.
So why you think like soldiers come home for war and then that shit happens and they on a whole bunch of medications?
Because they signed up for some shit just to get paid. They didn't really love that shit.
Right.
That shit turned their ass out. You feel me?
Yeah, we love
what we do.
So I asked Terrence Gangster this question, bro, and maybe y'all can answer this question. Is completing the mission better than sex?
It's kind of like the same. Kind of like the same thing. It's just this the biggest nut ever.
Right.
So I live a celibate lifestyle. I'm not in a relationship. So I went celibate like 3 years for my longest period of time.
Right.
So like, you cold.
Shout out my boy Rook on my daughter.
Shout out Fast Life Rook, bro. Real life Rook.
Shout out Real Life Rook.
Because like, bro, like I will say, it's real easy to be celibate, bro, when you live this life.
Right.
Because what?
You can't really trust a motherfucker.
Nah, bro, it get crazy, bro.
You gotta be
that
careful.
rush you get, like, oh yeah, it's cracking.
You know, we're looking at my partner Sleepy and Maine. I'm gonna give him a shout out. They not here no more.
Damn,
my cup was gone.
It's gone, bro.
Damn. I gotta get some more Kool-Aid.
You know, when you just said some
Sweetheart, you can put us that bottle right there? Thank you.
You just said something a second ago. Damn, that is. Y'all, if you're not built for the shit.
Not to cut you off, fast, my boy, my bad. But shout out to our Goulette too, man.
Shout out Al Julia.
Real Goulette right here.
So much. The queen of queens. She be holding us down.
If you're not built for it, then of course it's gonna play with your mind. One thing Terrence always said, because we asked him how does he sleep, he said I sleep good at night.
For sure.
Shout out to OG on my daughter.
That's my boy.
Shout out to the OG, man.
Hit a thing, bro.
Confirmed. Confirmed. I ain't gonna say the other word on his name, but confirmed. I'm gonna just say confirmed. You hear me, gang?
Right.
Confirmed. I respect that man.
Right.
My daughter.
I always say this. It's not the violence that separates men.
Mm-hmm.
It's the distance that those men are willing to go.
Hey, they get faded though. They're about to open up. We still got like 40 more minutes, bro. And I think that's some wine, but that shit'll hit you for sure.
If you operating on a certain moral compass and you know for a fact what you're doing is necessary, you're not gonna lose sleep.
Right.
Because are you gonna have remorse for someone or want to see your mother cry?
Rook, fast.
You're not.
Not at all.
Little bro.
You're not. So you see somebody say, "Oh, dude, you never did nothing. You did something you wasn't supposed to do."
Yeah, that's it right there. You go to war and do something you wasn't supposed to
This
do.
ain't
wasn't
true,
supposed
man.
to do.
That's why you snapped and killed everybody in the house years later.
Yeah, you're a creative player.
Right. So when we see dudes like because you know their mind gets molested, then they start wearing ears or you know
Elaborate on that.
like
Yeah, you want to do it?
go yeah.
Yeah, so like, some war documentaries, a nigga will go and he done killed so many people, you know what I'm saying? So he's cutting off the ears and
Shout out Circle the Block Radio.
he's getting the badges of stuff and souvenirs.
Like
Yeah, trophy.
I could speak on this one for
a
sure.
trophy.
To be honest with you, that's just something he just like to do. That's just his thing.
You right.
Everybody, each killer got really like their thing.
Right.
A lot of them do. They got their little things, kind of like maybe weird to you.
Right.
But that's just their little thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
It's just a little thing.
All right, we'll cut that one out.
Please.
Yeah, I got you.
Nigga, you said turn up, nigga.
No.
I got you.
No, but my job is a politician here.
Because they talking all this gangster shit, getting me in my mode.
So stay on your mode, but that part right there,
Yeah. No, I got you on that. I got you for sure.
Because I was going to tell them the truth.
Oh no.
My daughter, I fuck with them. We can get them the exclusive.
Now you see. Oh, no.
My daughter, they
So,
serve.
pull up,
No.
type in on YouTube John McPhee.
John
McPhee?
Yeah.
Yes.
He going to cut that out?
Yeah, I'm going to go through all that.
My boy.
Yeah, I ain't going to
I fuck with you, bro.
No, for sure.
Folks say he going to keep the Duke Albert free.
Oh no.
We a real nigga,
Nah,
my
we
son.
ain't. I'm always.
Hey, no, so real nigga,
That's some real
I'm
gangster
going to tell
shit.
my kid. One day you got to call me and talk to my kids. So,
Right.
bro.
John McPhee?
John McPhee. MC.
Now, we going to do this recurrent. We going to get to the bag. Y'all gonna get there.
Man, hey, you ain't. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Hey,
look,
hey, you ever heard the saying? Was understood.
Yes.
Said?
Yeah.
I could just look at you, gang,
Right.
and the way you carry yourself, brother. Keep going. For I fuck with you. I got your back. You ain't got to worry about shit. Just go forward.
So you found it. Is it a short?
Yes.
Play the short.
Look, hold on. There's a shooting demo.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you something.
You said what? McPhee? Who the fuck is McPhee?
John McPhee, former Delta Force operator, amazing war fighter.
Okay, I think I read about him before. So I love this war shit, bro. It's something about.
I love it.
I just love it, bro.
I'm just like you.
Right.
Check your DM
All
on
day
Instagram,
long. I watch documentaries.
Hey, Rook,
that's all I want
Rook,
to
check. I texted you fast.
Let me see it.
Rook, check your IG DM.
Yeah, I don't watch them before.
I'm glad you
Play that right
I'm
there.
glad you pay attention.
Yeah, I pay attention.
You ready? You know.
Amazing war fighter, a storied
He
career at
said
the
you ready, you know? What the fuck is he ready for?
unit. He was my boss. John was a force. He's one of those guys in garrison. He is not a fun human to work for. He's definitely not one that you want as your personal mentor about how to be a good human, but you put John McPhee in a case in glass that says break in case of war or violence, and you break that, he is one of the greatest war fighters to like walk during GWAT. We were a hammer in that first deployment.
Kill him on camera.
I trained with him for 8 weeks.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And I taught the guys what he taught me.
Right.
You can't beat us.
I just
We the
should say,
best of the
for
best.
like for
We the
real
best.
warlords, folks. And on my daughter, you
He
know
killed
what?
over 500 people.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
What up?
What's up, brother?
You want to know some real shit, folks?
What up?
The reason this shit be so real and like people be fuck, if they just knew, folks, like this shit is real, gang.
Right.
Like,
What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna hit one of these comments. Possibly the realest interview I've ever seen on these topics. The authenticity is unmatched. Let's get back into it, man. Hit them, like and subscribe.
the
Man.
city of Chicago right now can say, and a motherfucker in that city, everybody got a do-got story.
For sure.
Everybody.
We
Little
undefeated for a
people.
reason.
What comes with me, you will literally get a community of people that can come on this camera and say, I remember when.
Real frontliner.
Right.
You hear me?
So, like,
I remember him chasing the car down.
I sent y'all that.
My
You feel
daughter,
me?
folks.
Because,
That's why I think they fuck with us, though.
you know, he was a team leader on Delta Force.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best of the best.
Right.
It don't get no higher than that. Yeah, I trained with him for 8 weeks.
Wow.
And I came and taught my homies what he taught me. I paid thousands to do that. I'm going to go do it again January 25th. Y'all want to go?
He said, I
Just know, bro.
He said he do.
fuck, dude.
We the best, bro.
This where we at?
Like, you know,
Is this
there's
where
real
we at
receipts
right now?
behind this.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want Ruth to come with us on one of those retrievers. So
Yeah. He said he would. He said he
you gotta
would.
watch me at work, folks.
He's trying to
Like,
take
you
the
know,
camera guy with it.
We just not on the
man.
internet. We came to the internet so we can stop doing what we doing.
Like all this shit cool, but
Like, you know,
bodyguarding is the shit. That's what we the best at.
yeah, we the best, bro, for sure.
What's the difference between the training y'all go through and maybe the training of a law enforcement?
Law enforcement have to go to the police academy.
Mm-hmm.
In the police academy, they train you to be a peace officer. They don't
That's
train you to
good.
be a warrior.
That makes sense.
We train to be warriors.
Well, you done that dying our training. We gonna smoke your ass out.
Yeah, so you know, like, quick Google search. Anytime you see a house have exploded, that's law enforcement cornering somebody on a terrorist watch list who's exploded their house. You see what I'm saying? In our line of work, we know that if we hear certain things on the news, we know which group of guys probably did it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. And, you know, the fact that we hear
He said so, like, yeah.
people be shocked. Like, man, y'all on the internet? Because we trying to do something different now.
The
You
main
feel me?
motherfucker that should be shocked. I gotta say this. I'm sorry you gonna. It is
No,
what
do
it is.
that, bro.
Matter of fact, I ain't sorry about shit, guys.
I know you're not.
I apologize though.
TP, folks.
Hey, Fred, you got an X on your back, shorty.
I left a bald spot on his head, oh, bro.
Your ass got an X on your back. Just know that.
Yeah, he's a raper, man. But he got a little lawsuit, had a lot of money. He tried to put some money up to kill me, but they lost every time. So,
Put life insurance on your goons, folks.
shit, there ain't about 2 of their ass left.
How do y'all decide what y'all can and can't talk about?
We have a code of honor that
Yeah.
we operate based off of. And, you know, right now, bro, it's just all bets is off. You feel me? You know, we don't have a lot left in the tank, bro, so we going for it right now. So, like,
And I just got out of prison, folks, so I be trying to be cool.
yeah, you
I
know,
just fight
the
it.
guys have suffered life-changing injuries and went to prison behind this.
Right. When you see someone like Lil Woody, right? Can you look at him and tell that he's like that?
Yeah, I can look in your
What
eyes
he
and
get
tell you're a
wild?
killer.
What he gonna get wild?
Like, I know killers when I see him.
He gonna get wild.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is there?
His name Woody. You know, we know them. You feel me?
Right.
I'll send you a video. You know, we got paid before to confront some of the YSL guys or something that happened to a little female. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's a video, Young Thug looking at me smiling. You feel me? We didn't have interactions with them. You feel me? And we knew what he was. And Dugar and him had their conversation, and it was smooth.
Right.
And Rook, I'm sure, because just you and Fast, so like he fast as hell, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, like, you know?
Right.
So I'm sure, like, you understand what I say.
Fast
Like,
money.
you can look at a nigga, bro.
Yeah, I already know.
You can look in his eyes and know he like shorty like that.
Yeah, that's how I know he can't beat me.
Because if you ain't like that, you ain't finna be around me, gang.
Right.
Yeah, like when we look, I look at y'all.
You guys laughing.
Like,
I know y'all like that.
Right.
Y'all not scared.
But y'all like me, though.
Right. Chilling.
We cool.
Y'all chilling.
We
Long as
chilling.
a
Y'all ain't trying to take it there.
Yeah, nah.
But
y'all carry yourself.
Him right here?
Yeah.
He'll get extra crazy.
My boy
Just
Fast.
like her right there. Al right there.
You talking about my boy Fast?
My girl, savage. Bro, you look at Fast, bro.
My dog.
Fast a fool.
My dog on my daughter.
I start gang banging in the club, bro. He's
It's time to go. It's time to get the fuck about
Rook ain't even popped off.
I ain't
He's
gonna
like,
Come on, man. You know, Rook gotta be.
You know, bro.
Rook in the cut.
I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Like, I've been through a lot of shit in my life, bro.
We can tell, bro.
Bro, and I've been working on me, bro.
He happy to be here.
And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know,
By
I
the
done dealt with
skin
a
of your
lot
teeth,
of y'all talk about demons
Mhm.
and shit. I didn't see
Hey, but I respect that, folks, because I'm working on me too, gang.
Right.
That's why I'm sure.
When you say demons,
though,
Mm-hmm.
there are actual demons.
No, yeah. So when I say demons, I say you know. Again, I was raised really good, bro, and I got in a world that I probably shouldn't have ever been in, and so it hit me a little different, bro.
Break it down.
That's 100.
So like, we gonna go into me now. Yeah. So like, basically, like I was raised Jehovah's Witness, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then I got a little bit older, right? And my mom, she ended up moving out. And so, long story short, I ended up kicking on my baby mama, they whole family in the game.
What game?
No, game. Just in the game. You know what I'm saying? Hustling.
Okay.
You know,
gang bang?
And I don't gang bang. We don't do that really in Dallas like that. We, you got Bloods and Crips and shit like that.
Y'all more like teams. Like,
yeah.
Shout out to Dallas, too.
Right.
Dallas shows
It's a
so
beautiful
much
city,
love.
man. Oh, my
Right.
daughter. But
So-
fuck with y'all.
Just being in the game, bro, and just getting in, being around niggas who was really built like that. And I had an album called Forced to Be a G.
Damn.
You feel me? Like, because it wasn't like I
Let's
wasn't
do a
raised.
song. Let's
Yeah.
do a song.
Yeah. No, I just thought, I ain't been rapping in a long time, but
Come on, man.
That
You
was-
gotta get
You
back
still
on
got
your
it?
ass,
yeah, I
bro.
still got it. I got it.
That's
Would you
what
say
I'm
your wife saved your life?
Hell yeah.
That's 100.
I'll say that. Nigga.
I know. And I seen Fast in the club with me turning down all action because they was on my boy. He said, "Oh man, we gotta get up out of here. We had to go through the back door,
Real
bro."
nigga shit.
I watched my brother change from something real.
He a monster.
He's a monster.
I know.
Nigga.
Bro.
I used to say, we all dogs, right? This is Clifford.
My
Nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first met everybody, I met Joker, I met Jeff, I met Rook, I met OD, I met Fast. And my interactions with y'all gave me a sense of comfort. I was like, okay, we the same.
Right.
How are they the same?
Because we all make that same little smirk. Like, all right, now look, this shit can get very crazy in here, but I feel like true bad guys at heart work very hard to be good, and that's what makes the difference amongst men.
Man, I'm
trying for.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, Killer Mike said something to me. It just resonated with me. He said it's a right way to do wrong.
What I do?
It's definitely right way to do wrong.
Yeah, I was like,
Who said? Hold on,
Killer Mike.
He said that.
Yeah,
it's the right way to do it.
Folks. Ain't no right way to do wrong, folks.
Oh, yes, it is. We do it all the time.
It just get wild. It just get wild.
How you gonna say that, bro? You write niggas literature.
That's true. You right, but ain't no.
That's why I'm the politician.
I do wrong. It's wrong. Gang, you know.
And I'm with you right or wrong.
But you do it the right way. It's the wrong way to do it. It's a wrong way to do that shit.
See, we have to do some shit to get them comfortable.
I'm fucking with my brother right now.
Thank you for doing this, bro.
My brother.
Now, bro.
Get you a woman.
You said Killer Mike said that? Shout out Killer Mike, man.
Shout out Killer Mike. They put him in handcuffs at the Emmys.
I didn't have.
Oh, Missy Elliott called me today.
Oh shit.
Should I get that phone buzz?
If that motherfucker buzz, we gotta go.
Yeah, they're gonna probably. So if that shit ring, we gotta stop everything. We gotta go.
Yeah, no.
Be on a private jet to wherever.
It's on. Right.
Yeah, it's something go. It's something go out. Thank you, Jesus. I hope that motherfucker ring.
Right. But we be so bored. Like, we not doing some shit with y'all, but we be bored as fuck, bro. We be in a hotel doing interviews all day.
Shit cool.
Wait, what? I thought y'all be saving women and children.
Oh, shit, but I ain't gonna lie.
We like to get in the field, bro.
Right.
Man, bro.
We want to do some more shit with y'all, though, bro.
Right.
I'm just dying for a motherfucker to fuck up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like you till about
how long?
Last year.
How old are you right now?
My boy said
39.
last year.
Yeah, they say like real men on the street essence don't really start changing until almost 40.
I haven't put my hands on somebody in 2 years.
He had his hands in his pocket at the club.
How did that make you feel? How did it make you feel?
It made me feel weird. And I'm gonna tell you,
hey, Fast, you my new homie, folks.
Oh, great.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. You know, here's the thing, right?
You a real gangster though, bro. Like,
here's the thing, right?
But you're a gentleman.
When you enjoy,
you can't get no lady like that if you're a gentleman. See, huh?
When you
like,
enjoy,
if I wasn't cool, I couldn't have about Julia out here. Bro.
When you enjoy getting into shit, it's almost like it's the last thing you should be doing. That's why
it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because when we in the club, he wasn't scared.
That's why we always tell people though, violence is the last thing.
But that's why I always preach to him, bro. Just because you can do it, don't mean that you should always.
And hold on, I gotta answer this.
Oh no,
that's because you know they want to dress me up as this,
right?
Whatever. But I'm actually conscious of everything. You know?
Right.
I give a fuck how much Kool-Aid I drink. I'm still on my toes.
Right.
And to your point, like you can't be abusive.
Right.
You can't abuse.
You can't abuse it.
You can't abuse it, gang, and that's real shit.
That's why I said, like, you know, like for instance, this nigga here. Wow, you know what I'm saying?
So out of y'all two, you would say he's a more hot-headed one?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is why brotherhood is important.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I would tell, like, bro, you know, you had, that's your power. That's what's given to you, bro. So you can't abuse it, bro.
Absolutely.
You can only use it when it's time.
Now you talking that shit.
For sure.
Because look.
Right.
That's powerful.
You know, and I'm gonna say this while we on the subject of you know, since we just talking.
Did they just flip the interview on him and be like, well, all that liquor we gave you, you shouldn't be drinking it?
I wasn't interviewing. He brought me into this. He gave me this opportunity.
Right.
Every time there's something on his plate, he put something on mine.
Right.
So I would tell you, Dugard, like, don't look at it as a, say, man, this shit can be whatever you want it to be. Mm-hmm. If he thought, your brother thought enough about you to say, come get on.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck, folks. I fuck with you for that, folks.
Yeah.
You a real nigga, folks. Like, you don't even understand that you really become my homie now.
Right.
You just acknowledge your boy. That's real nigga shit.
Yeah.
We don't hate.
Yeah.
We don't snake none of that shit. My dog got me right here. You hear me?
Yeah.
The same way you feel about him, that's how I feel about bro.
And you know, I be trying to tell niggas all the time, this ain't no little deal.
My daughter.
Yeah, so nigga, when your brother stretch out his hand, you gotta grab it.
You know
Because
that.
there's a lot of niggas that won't stretch that motherfucker out.
You know that.
They'll just let you.
Hey, you hear me? I told Big Fella the other
That's
day, I
real.
say, Big Fella, folk, you got all this power, all this shit, man. By the grace of God, we lucky that you a real nigga.
Amen.
You hear me, gang?
Amen.
He could have been a bitch ass, fake ass nigga. But by the grace of God, this nigga the realest nigga we know. It's the coldest nigga to ever do it, gang.
Amen.
Hands down.
That's cool.
Look, man.
Muscle in brains and shit.
Hey, this the coldest nigga. We call him the scheme god. This the coldest nigga of all time, man.
Man, with that being said, man, we could do this out there.
When we die,
These are more angel questions.
when we die, oh yeah. Get Angel the mic, folks.
At least 3 more angel
Let's
questions.
go. We need at least 3 more. At least 3 good ones.
Okay,
too,
I got you.
Hey, Angel, turn it up too.
Turn it up, gang.
Turn the heat up.
So I'm pretty sure people, young black men, are gonna look at this interview and they may aspire to want to be like y'all, and they're probably thinking, how much does something like this pay? So what, if you can disclose, what does it look like financially to do what you do?
What does it take financially to do what we do?
No, what your earnings basically like?
I'm a millionaire.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I've been a millionaire since 2014.
You got NFL.
Yeah, I played pro football first.
Bro, your life is like crazy.
And that's why I always kept my receipts, because people will think you're lying.
Right.
You feel me?
And that's why we tell you, for like, these interviews be crazy, because you look at the comments, they think a motherfucker just, because there's so many motherfuckers out here giving out urban novels, you hear me? But when you keep giving out actual factual, this shit ain't watered down, boy.
Right.
So
Hey, not to cut
Go
you
ahead,
off.
I'm sorry.
Y'all think we in this all black all motherfucking day for nothing? Right. It's 100,000 degrees outside. We in all black.
We dress for one of you goofballs' funeral.
You feel me, folks? Y'all think we doing this shit for nothing, gang? Come on, bro. I ain't even talking to y'all. I'm talking to them, the fans, because, you know, it's a lot of comments I done read. I pay attention to all the comments. So I just want to address that, bro. Like, y'all think a motherfucker in this all black? You think I got these gloves on for nothing, gang?
I got the black card on me at all times. I can swipe for $1 million right now.
Oh, shit.
But I'd rather be outside the field with my brother. I can swipe for $1 million.
Oh, shit, cuz. Oh, shit. You pulled the black card out. Come on. Look, guys. Look. Dugar over there like, oh, shit. He just pulled it out on him. That's crazy. He said, yo, shout out big homie CC, said, what's his name? Keith something. It's got some scratches on it too. Maybe we'll make this our thumbnail for sure. Look at Dugar over there like, this motherfucker just pulled that shit out. That's it.
Right now. But I'd rather be outside the field with my brother.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we need 2 more from her for
Nah, but I got a funny story. He pulled that black, he's like, I'm finna slide the car. I said, that motherfucker, this raggedy motherfucker, they ain't even gonna know that shit. Put that shit up. We finna go.
They can't even handle that shit in here. They put that shit back in your pocket, man. Facts. They see my car, everybody gathered around in a huddle. I'm like, damn.
So you're a millionaire. So if you could tell anybody when they said, like, per job, like, I'm a young man, I'm 25, I like what you do, I want to do what you do. What kind of money can I make being a bodyguard, being it's not an extraction.
Think about that money, folks.
Recovery? What is it?
I'm gonna keep
Retrieval specialist.
Yeah, go ahead.
How much can I make monthly, yearly doing that service?
I'm gonna let him tell you that, but I want to say one thing to that. I ain't gonna lie, shorty. If you a motherfucker trying to do this, stop thinking about money.
Right. It ain't about
Think about your motherfucking life, dude.
Right.
Think about anybody that love you, dude. You hear me? This shit get deep, nigga. When you swimming in the water with sharks, this shit is either eat or be ate, nigga. You hear me? Think about your fucking life and your family. Because if you don't do what the fuck you supposed to do right.
Damn. That's deep. So do he get paid or not? Jeff says the only thing men respect is danger. That's big facts. Jeff is a danger man. Stay dangerous, Jeff. Hit that like and subscribe, man. We here.
Right. So to expound on what Real Life Angel asked, in this line of work, the money doesn't come until you've built a rapport with a group of affluent clients. Once the rapport is built, we have a base rate that what we charge. But bro, when the rich people are pleased with you, you might get a check for $400,000.
Right.
And I'll show you that.
And I want to.
I showed y'all that before, right?
And I want to say this too.
I ain't show you that.
And I want to say this too, gang. Don't think you just gonna jump into that shit. I took a lot of free jobs. For years,
we took a lot of free gigs.
For years, I was doing shit for free just because I liked it.
Yeah, and then you gotta understand, right?
That's why I'm locked in with a lot of time. You know, I'm on 7 contracts.
All right, so I'm finna send you. What do you think, brother? Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm finna send y'all some links real quick. Excuse me, I got 1% battery. Send it to Fast. Fast, you got that? Rook, check your DM. But you know, I live like a minimalist lifestyle though, because I know a lot of bitch ass niggas with money. Right. And like, money just a tool. So you know, like, I'm a savage, bro. You feel me? Like, as long as my people good, I'm good. And I only been in one relationship. You feel me? I'm trying to get with my friend right there. I've been knowing her 10 years. When I first met her, my life was too tumultuous. I'm not gonna bring this drama to our life. I'm a man of respect. So you know, like, yeah, I got a lot of cheese. You feel me? Now I graduated from college. You feel me? I started going to college in 5th grade. You feel me? I got a perfect test. I got a perfect score on the ACT. I went to Harvard for a semester. Yeah, I went to gifted school, stuff like that.
What is going on?
Y'all got that link?
Yeah.
So when you scroll to the end, that's the first check I got for security. Right. 420 grand.
Wow.
So it can be lucrative, but it does take time and personality and connections and so on and so forth.
Yeah, you really got to be special because I can't hire guys simply because they can be easily seduced. If you stand in front of somebody's dressing room, ladies will do extreme things to get past you. So, like, over the last 5 years, I've hired 6 dudes. I had to fire them all. One of them I had a fist fight with. Because, you know, a lot of men just don't have certain disciplines.
Yep.
You feel me? And the fact that I respect women, I protect them. 90% of my clients are females. You feel me? So if one basketball wife hires you, girl, he can't be bought. You know, if her boyfriend come to kick her ass in the middle of the night, and then you got this ape coming out the room, word is gonna spread about that. You feel me? Like, you know, I'm a highly feared person. You feel me? Only people who fear me though are people who do fucked up shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, real men don't ever fear me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, a lot of guys fear Duga, bro, because, like, they know he's there to make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, I hired all the guys. You feel me?
My daughter, we got the gulag?
Oh, no.
Oh, here, folks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Oh, shit.
My name was always Killer my whole life. You feel me? Whereas we're
going to pick up tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Send that super chat. Help out the channel. This Hip Hop Heights. We talking about the news, not the olds, man. That's all we got for today. But, yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe. We're going to get you.